Welcome back to another episode of Stay on Target. I'm your host, Dustin. Thanks for tuning in with us tonight. We got a good show ready for you guys tonight. It's going to be fun. All right. Leaks. Let's get into the juicy deets and hit the rundown. We've got question of the week. We got game time. Starting off with game time. It's going to be fun. And we'll finish it off with so many rumors and leaks that you can't even keep the ship afloat at this point. It's leaking everywhere. The water's coming in. So we're going to try and break that down as much as possible and have fun chatting with all you guys. So let's sound off and get into it. We got Nick the Sith. What's up?
Hey.
We got Dan the Pilot.
Howdy doody.
We got the Fact Checker.
I have spoken.
Oh, no. And we got the one, the only... Bismo. I like that guy, Bismo. He seemed like he'd be a good crewmate for the pirate ship. We have the one, the only. He's back. You know him. You love him. Bismo.
Wow, that was awesome. What the heck? Just whip that up.
Dan is a master behind the keyboard. But welcome to the show, Biz. Thanks for coming back.
Oh, of course. So, yeah, with all these leaks, though, we might have to call a plumber.
Yes, I like it.
Start shoveling that water out of the ship. The old keel.
The keel?
The old keel.
The bilge.
The bilge.
The bilge pump. We need the bilge pumps running. Night and day. But we're going to get into things. So thanks again, Biz, for coming on. We can't wait to talk everything with you. Get your thoughts on a lot of good Star Wars stuff going on and a lot of interesting Star Wars stuff coming on. But you feeling good? You feeling ready, Biz?
Oh, I'm all there everywhere. I'm so ready.
Nice.
You're all there everywhere.
We are going to be testing your knowledge immediately as well. Well, not immediately, because we do have to find out who is with us tonight. Fact checker, who's in the chat with us tonight?
Well, we have our awesome Skylark, moderators, including Skylark, Hannah Roll. Night Sky is here. So we got the moderators on target. Ellie is also hanging out.
What is up?
And I think we have some lurkers, so give us a shout.
Give us a shout, people.
If you're lurking.
If you're lurking tonight.
That's the last time she gets any speaking lines.
Wow.
At least I'm not shouting into the mic, Nick.
They don't know about that because they weren't here.
What, Biz?
Dark Side Nick at it again.
Dude, I'm always at it.
I mean, what are we, even a minute?
Sorry if you're an easy target.
Oh, soft targets.
Wow.
Hey,
Stay on target is the
you wait,
name of the
Nick.
show.
Well, George Lucas, if you remember, we got called
I remember
soft
George
targets by
Lucas.
George Lucas. Do you remember that?
Oh, we did get called
yeah.
soft targets.
I don't know those guys, the soft targets.
Oh, that was funny, though. That was hilarious.
Oh, absolutely. It was just so funny.
Oh, man. That was
great.
Coffee. Coffee whipped that up for us. It was absolutely
Oh,
hilarious.
yeah.
Where has Coffee been?
He's been busy, man.
Sipping his coffee.
And
No,
sipping his coffee.
Bismo's been busy.
That's
That's
Bismo's
true.
been busy. Coffee's been sipping his coffee on Korriban. It gets a little hot there sometimes.
Right.
I think he'll be back soon. I mean, he did a few videos, but
He did.
Sweet.
I'm sure with Andor on the horizon, we'll be drinking a lot more coffee on Korriban.
you know who else is back?
Who else is back?
KG is in the chat.
KG,
keeping it G-rated.
Yeah.
Nice. Waving hands. I see that.
I love it.
Love it.
That's awesome. All right, well, let's jump into question of the week.
Can you speak Bocce?
Of course I can, sir. It's like a second language to me. I'm as
All right,
fluent in-
shut up. I'll take this.
Shut up, sir.
Luke!
All right, question of the week is, what is one of your favorite Star Wars memories with a friend? All right?
Oh, with a
We
friend.
all have had wonderful moments with friends in Star Wars. That's part of the fun of Star Wars, is experiencing it with your friends and dueling each other or whatever it is. But that's why I want to throw this question out to everybody first. Get the good memories going in Star Wars. Get it going, baby. All right. Anybody want to lead off? Don't all speak at once.
No.
Bismo's got it.
Yeah, Bit's got it.
Okay,
He's
I was
always
just
got
gonna
it.
say I think of memories as a kid. Of course, it's the lightsaber duels, but one in particular where the house I was at as a kid, the carpet was red, so we'd pretend that was the Mustafar like lava and have like pillows and stuff scattered about. So we'd like jump across the pillows as if we're being on the platforms and stuff, dueling.
Yeah.
As if you're Anakin and Obi-Wan. But I don't know. I think of that often though.
That is awesome. That's like
reminisce.
the best carpet to have whenever you're doing the floor is lava.
Yeah.
You didn't have to stretch the imagination very much.
Nope.
Dude, that is awesome. Were there any other reasons it was red? What do your
There
parents
was
do
a
for
lot of
living?
blood.
I'm just kidding. That's
No
terrible.
comment.
Totally joking. No, that's a great memory. Yeah, that's awesome. All right, what about you, Nick?
Oh, yeah, man. It was always the lightsaber duels. Except it was me and my sister, so it would start off friendly, but then it would devolve into just whacking each other as hard as we possibly could.
yeah.
Until one of us cried, and then the other one got in trouble.
That sounds very
It was always
accurate.
me getting in trouble, though.
Well, you were also the older brother.
I am. Yeah. But she was the instigator.
He's like, I struck her down.
I did, and she cried. And I was like, I am victorious. And then I'd get in trouble.
and I'd be like,
"Man." I don't know my own power.
Nick's at like the top of the stairs and they're dueling and he pushes her down.
It's
the
over.
stairs.
It's
I am
over.
the high ground.
I am the high ground.
All right.
It was like one of those slow operatic falls.
Right. Yeah.
It's like,
Oh my goodness, that was good. All right, Dan. What about you, homie?
I go way back to like going to the midnight screenings of
Whoa,
episode 2,
that is, yeah.
episode
good
3. Episode 2 was right before I got out of high school, so
Episode
we
2?
were so episode 2.
Episode 2?
You're old.
You're old.
Yeah.
Because you're old.
And it was like the movie itself was, fine, but I had my
But it was
girlfriend there.
midnight.
I think she was there. It's my wife now. And
I was gonna say, who
and
was
then
your girlfriend?
A couple
Dan?
of friends, but I just remember waiting in line. It was crazy. It was nuts. You're like, oh my goodness. And we were old enough to like go by ourselves because we were.
Yeah.
I was like 17 or whatever. We
You're
could
all-
drive
yeah,
and
driving cars.
yeah, and it was like May, so it was warm out.
Hanging out the
You're
windows.
driving tauntauns
Yeah.
through the snow.
Driving Tontos through the, yeah, it was a good experience. It was just fun to like feel like an adult going to the movies
Right,
and
yeah.
watching Star Wars. And episode 6 was what?
2.
Episode 3 after that,
Oh,
a couple
3,
years
okay.
later
Yeah.
was almost as epic, but
Yeah.
there was a lot more going on in my life in 2005.
That's when the depression started settling in.
yes. But
Like, oh man, I was so young and free when episode 2 came out.
Dan did not see episode 3 coming.
Yeah, he didn't.
I did not
Nobody
see it.
did.
What?
He's like, what?
I thought it ended with 2.
Wait, spoilers if you haven't seen Star Wars.
Everybody,
Yeah.
everybody dies.
Yeah,
Everybody
they
dies.
don't just Star Wars doesn't just end with that wedding ceremony, that amazing wedding ceremony.
Yeah. The whole 2 seconds of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 seconds of it was pretty marriage.
Marriage. It's what brings us together today. That would have been awesome. We need to do another cut of that.
We do.
That would be awesome. Interject him into there.
Yeah.
That would
That'd
be pretty
hilarious.
good.
Wow.
All right. Fact checker, what about you? Any favorite memories growing up about Star Wars and a friend?
Yeah, I think. Well, can it be friend or family?
No.
Yes.
Even though I use my
Friend,
family.
Exactly.
countryman.
Even foe.
So
I'll
it was a
allow
dumb
foe.
question, fact checker.
Well, I was just clarifying for the chat.
Now I'm shouting.
Yeah, exactly. No, dang, Mike. Anyway, I would say because I recently talked about this with one of my cute nephews, and I think your birthday party, Dustin. That it was obviously a Star Wars birthday party. We all dressed up, and I think I went to like the dollar store or wherever or Goodwill to get costume props and whatever. And it was just so much fun, like putting all that effort in. And then I think maybe we went and saw one of the movies afterwards, or I'm not quite sure there, but at least there
Maybe.
was the birthday party, and I just remember that was all really
Birthday
fun.
party.
Oh, yeah, man.
Wow, what a perfect birthday.
Right?
Yeah, that I know. It was awesome. My wife
think,
put that
like,
on.
all of us were
and-
dress up.
Yeah, everybody was dressed up. And it was a surprise party, too. I didn't even know about
Oh,
it.
that's what it was. Yeah.
The only sad thing about it was I was totally sick. I was really sick. And I showed up. I was like, oh, this is awesome.
You were the emperor.
I was. I'm weak. No, but it was awesome. And my wife did an amazing job. And everybody it looked awesome. It was so much fun.
Yeah. Well, and my other answer is, we're making some incredible Star Wars memories with all of our gonkers.
Oh,
and
yes.
I definitely hold those near and dear.
For sure. Yeah. Yeah, no, that has been, I think, a ton of fun the last couple of years we've been doing
Yeah,
this.
for
That
sure.
all the gonkers and everybody that's been having fun with us. Biz, too, making memories with Bismo, Hunter, everybody who's come on the show. Those are some of my ultimate favorite memories if I had to pick. But as like a childhood memory, if I'm going back in the vault, I would actually go with Dan in a lot of ways. Not that I'm copying him, but a specific moment is whenever we were in the midnight showing of that movie and episode 2, whenever Yoda comes out, I think I said it before on the show. Whenever Yoda comes out and starts wrecking shop, I just remember the whole place going nuts. Like the whole theater was just like screaming. It was so cool to
When
experience.
he's, all geriatric and then suddenly he's jumping around everywhere.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And the CG, the CG maybe doesn't hold up as well now, but maybe it does. But in the theaters, everything's, hyped to the max, and you're just like, oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Because wasn't that the first one where they made him basically all CG? I think it
Yeah.
was. And
It
like,
was,
on the big screen, we're like, oh, well, they're trying something new, and it just,
mean-
freaked out.
It's better than CG than Marvel's movies these days.
Oh
still.
yeah, 100%.
I mean,
Yeah.
oh, wait,
is
did I
true.
say that? Or
One
what?
Hondo.
Oh, no.
Hey, Bismo's got hot takes too. I
Yeah?
like it. I like it. Bring in the
Yeah.
fire.
Yeah.
All right, but
I don't know. You think they'd make it better, not worse? Is all I'm saying.
Right? It has degraded in the past few decades.
and we've always said here, right, that like some of the peak CGI was Davy Jones in
Yeah.
Pirates of the
It's
Caribbean.
literally like the top. I don't think anybody's topped that.
I don't think so either.
Just don't understand.
It looks so
I don't
good,
either.
so clean.
That's funny. You guys are really passionate about Davy Jones.
We're really passionate about
It's like
good
the
CGI,
fourth
Dan.
week in a row.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I know. I know how much you loved Luke,
Compared to
Leia.
compared to Luke, Davy Jones
They don't need
is
to
kicking his butt.
They don't need to recast. They could just totally AI and CG all these characters, right? Right, Nick?
Dan, I will destroy you. And it won't be AI me destroying you.
It'll be real me.
It'll be real
destroying
me.
you- Destroying
And AI me.
Just like
No.
you did to your sister, Nick. Wow.
yeah.
Yes.
I will hit you so hard with that
Dark side.
plastic lightsaber.
That's
Man, those hurt. I almost lost a finger more
Yeah.
than once or twice.
I have one right here, by the way.
Please don't hit me.
Yeah, don't tempt him. Look at that little
test me.
lightsaber.
You guys, if you've ever seen our fan films and you wonder why Nick's not in it, that's the reason.
That's the reason.
We can't put a
we should,
lightsaber in
we
his
should
hand.
show them all the B-roll
We're
that
not
we have
supposed
of me
to.
just whacking the crap out of people.
Like, Nick, you're not supposed to actually
We
hit
had
us.
there was actually like 3 other actors who were in it, but
They just
I
didn't make
beat
it.
them so hard that they went to the hospital and they had to reshoot the whole thing.
We did. It was actually pretty epic, but now we had to condense it real down to just basically me.
I
and
was
Dan.
promoted to civilian after that.
So, are you guys saying you guys use these for your fan film, like the plastic sabers, or what?
no,
No.
that would have been.
Wait, you had real lightsabers?
We had real.
Yeah,
ones.
we had real ones.
Yeah, we
100%.
all our budget went into the lightsabers.
It literally did actually.
That's
was
why
the-
they only made like what 3 videos.
We got the
Yeah.
same. Yeah, it was the same ones that they used in episode 3, which was the Kevlar and carbon
wow.
fiber weave.
yeah,
And we had like the high vis stuff wrapped around it so that you could rotoscope it a little bit easier.
Yeah.
But
Which
How did
which
you
it was
get
still a
the
heck of a
wire
time,
mat?
wasn't it?
we found a website online from, I think it was it the guy?
it was Hondo sold it to you. I think it was a black market.
Yeah, Black Market. Hondo sold it to me. It was. I think it was.
Onaka?
Yeah, Onaka. Yeah.
Yeah.
He showed up.
Wow.
You know, I got ripped off, but I got the saber. So
He didn't even take us his sausages
he
either.
didn't even say
Right,
his-
yeah.
that's just good business.
Good business.
But yeah, no, we got him from. I think it was the choreography competition. One of the guys
Made 'em.
Oh man, I'm forgetting his name right now. But if you look up choreography competition,
Didn't you
Star
guys
Wars
place?
choreography yeah, we
in
did
that first
place
one?
year. We got 8th or 9th one of the years,
Yeah.
which was good for us. It was our first year.
It
ever
was
into
amazing because I was like, wow, I know those guys.
Yeah,
That's cool.
They're going somewhere.
Yeah, those guys are going somewhere, and then they didn't make another hit.
It was kind of
after
like
that.
the
Wow.
It
Lawrence.
was a one-hit
we
wonder.
were one-hit wonders. We were
You got on the billboard once.
I don't know. I'd say that Stay on Target live show is a hit in itself. I mean, come on.
Oh, we are having fun. Thank you, Biz.
Bismo,
you
nobody
know,
says that.
he knows. You know what? Biz is a true friend. He's
disagree.
lifting us up.
Say that.
This is the
I
light.
don't know a better live show. Like between the
I can
production
name at
quality,
least one.
The in the Star Wars realm, like honestly, in the Star Wars realm, I think you guys have the best show. Like actually,
Thanks, man.
All right, stop buttering us up.
He just wants brownie points for the game.
He just wants to get paid.
He
I'm
already
saving
won,
up
in
on
my
the back
opinion.
burner.
Yeah, right.
No,
In case I
this
need
is
'em.
this is light side Bismo coming out because if you
Yeah.
haven't, if you guys haven't yet, definitely head on over to his channel and subscribe because he's going through KOTOR right now and he's playing the light side. I think it's every Tuesday, right, Miz?
Yeah, every Tuesday for sure. We are actually going to continue tomorrow, though. Sometimes Thursdays. I'm trying to bring the Bismo show back into action, and if we don't have guest shows, we're just going to stream on Thursdays as well. But yeah, for sure, every
Nice.
Tuesday, 7 p.m. Central. And yeah, I'm trying my best to stay on the light side. But yeah, it's a fun time. Fun time. The funnest part is so far is just going on Terrace, and it's like, oh, I'm here to help you, and then you maybe borrow a couple items or two.
Great.
We're trying to keep him on the light side, but it's a little difficult.
Well, yeah.
That call to the dark is strong for you, Biz.
You don't get the power from the dark, from the light.
Yeah, I mean, the dark side has cooler powers, but the light side, I mean, it has.
It all ends in pain and misery,
He's just
like real life.
He's just borrowing those credits, right, Biz?
Yeah. I repay him. I mean, I donated
That's
a
an
med pack
IOU.
that I needed.
Right.
It's funny. one of my members that's an absolute just expert at Kotar. Apparently, I didn't grab some items on like the ship. And
Yeah.
he like lost it on me.
Yeah,
He's
It's
are
like
you
berating
doing? I'm like,
you.
"What?
Yeah.
We'll figure it out.
I know. That was
He's like,
funny.
that's it. I'm making my own stream. I'm gonna show these people how it's done.
He like hacks into your server somehow
Right.
and just like
Starts controlling your
You're like,
character.
What is
You're like,
happening?
I don't know what's going on.
That'd be crazy. Wow,
Bismo
that's
is
funny.
not okay.
Yeah, so like I was saying though, definitely like, subscribe, do all the things for Biz, man, and tell him that we sent you. It's always a good time over there. He does quality Star Wars content. That's why we love bringing him back onto the show, because he always brings a different perspective, and we really like that about him and everything he does. So definitely subscribe to his channel. It's well worth it.
Yeah, we got to say this because Skylar posted, Bismo's nice compliment is now the guy's favorite Star Wars memory with a friend.
It is.
Isn't that awesome?
That trumps them all.
Wait,
It does.
what nice compliment.
The one you were dissing, Nick.
Well, yeah, I can. Don't be
The
doing
rest
that.
of us
Hey,
accept
I said this in the comments of a different stream, but I'm convinced that Nick just plays devil's advocate,
I do.
Yeah.
like always.
I really
Like,
do.
Do you do it everywhere, Nick?
Yes.
Oh, there you go.
I'm always negative.
Hey,
I'm the negative guy.
no, hey,
You know they got the like.
It adds
the,
it adds an element.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I
like
like.
in comedy they got the goofy guy and then they got the
Right.
the
Yeah,
guy who's
straight
just
man.
the straight man. That's
Yeah.
me.
But
You're
you're
the
also
straight man?
goofy.
Yeah, I'm both.
Wait, how do what? You know how there's different multiple people? I'm all of them.
You know how there's these separate things that nobody can be at the same time? That's
Nick
me.
That's me.
Claims them all.
Is that your schizophrenia kicking in?
yes.
I don't
And also yes.
Yes. All right, well, we got to keep moving here, people. We got to get to some things. The game. We're going to be jumping into game time. But before we do,
The game. Like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends, tell your enemies, tell your.
he is everyone, apparently.
Yeah, I am. Butter.
Yes. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends, tell your enemies, tell your frenemies about us. Because with all of us together, we can make Star Wars
Butter.
butter.
Oh, you really sputtered into that one.
really did.
Oh, sputtered into that one.
That's the sound it makes when you're walking and you slip on butter. And you just keep like backstepping, trying to correct.
I thought it was that. It sounded like that Phil Collins song when he hits all the rototoms. Butter.
I can feel it.
Have you ever seen the video of the deer climbing
No.
over like the playset as that drum solo? It's like
Now I'm gonna Google it.
Oh god, it's hilarious. You should definitely look it up.
Now I'm gonna-
Members
I'm
only
gonna
will
do
bring it up.
Yeah, we can get canceled off the members only.
Yes.
Speaking of members, if you're not a member, now is the perfect time to join up as a member for Stay On Target.
And
Also, Biz,
give
become
us
a Biz Bro
money.
as well. I want to throw that. But for here, it is $1.99 a month. It's less than a candy bar a month, and you get extra quality. You get extra, not extra quality. You get extra content. We
Coffee.
do a member stream right after this stream every week now. And we've been having lots of fun over there, and we always get your input and everything into the show. We got lots more coming, too. We are doing a lot more behind the scenes, and we're excited to show you guys. So definitely join up as a member today.
Or
Otherwise, Nick will come after you.
I'm nervous now.
with my tiny little lightsaber.
It's a lot bigger in person. It
Yeah.
looks smaller on the TV screen.
Yeah. See if you zoom in here.
It's all about
Oh,
perspective.
it
not
is all.
a-
I think that's one thing we learned tonight is perspective is everything.
From a certain point of view.
certain
Wait,
point
did
of
it
view.
actually focus on that? Let me see.
It did.
It did.
Let's go. Features.
That was good. Featured. I didn't know we
Features.
had that feature. Nice feature.
Yes.
All
now
right.
I will be playing Wilson from Home Improvement. You can never see my face.
Howdy, neighbor.
That's a deep cut. That's a deep cut. All right, Biz, are you ready for this game that's about to happen?
Yes.
Oh, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm pumped.
I
This
feel
time,
like
this time I'm gonna do better. I feel like the last time I played a game, I got absolutely smoked. So
Dude, we like
actually, technically you kind of won though. I feel like the last game I think we did was
the building one?
Lego off,
Yeah, he
which was a
won.
blast, and you won.
Oh yeah, technically. Okay, yeah. never
because
mind.
he
I did-
cheated.
No, what are you talking about?
What are you talking about? I did
He
that on
did
my
that.
hand.
I thought of it.
Is this still there? Did you leave it assembled or did you take it apart?
Oh yeah, it's still assembled back there. But
Oh, cool.
It's just one of one prototype, so I don't want to give
Yeah.
it.
Right. Yeah. It was really impressive. If you missed that, definitely go back and watch it. It was around the Lego Rebuild the Galaxy was coming out. And we were having a blast with
It was
Legos.
ages ago.
It was September, not that long ago.
Yeah, no, that was like years ago.
In Nick's years.
Nick's
That's at
years.
least 7.
At least. I'm the same as a dog.
All right, Biz. Well, I'm glad you're ready. I feel like sometimes people just hop on and watch these streams whenever we do this together for the games because it has been contentious in the past, but also a blast. Sometimes we don't explain everything well enough to Biz, and he suffers the
Okay.
consequences.
Well, it was funny. I will say, maybe sometimes I don't do the best on games, but I'm gonna do better than Hunter did last week. No shots.
Oh, shots fired.
Shots fired against Hunter.
Hunter's like, okay. Okay.
Hunter has entered the chat.
Yeah.
He's like, I heard somebody was talking crap.
Hunter's like,
Take Hunter.
Hunter's like, I felt a disturbance in the force. Yeah, that's funny. That's awesome. Yeah. All right. Well, let's get into this game and see how it unfolds. Right. Meow. Fact checker. Do you want to? Or Dan, sorry. Do we have a stinger?
What are we doing?
No, we don't
okay,
have a
sorry.
stinger.
No worries.
I can play this
Are
stinger.
you sure?
Well, no,
Okay, now we're back.
we're right back. That was quick. 2 minutes flew by.
You do have something for
Oh,
this.
I do have something for us, but it's not a stinger, but it's kind of a stinger.
It
Okay,
pretty
cool.
much is. Go ahead.
All right,
Hit it.
let's hit it. Ready?
This is the name of the game, people.
Yep.
Is this the one?
Is this the
Coming.
Yeah,
There you go.
That is the name of the
Yes.
game.
that's it. Did you
So-
hear
Contrary to popular belief, that is not the fact
Is
checker.
that the first one?
No.
I think it's fact checker, and the movie is the Stand Target.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you get 2 points for that. Bismo. I like
Game's
it.
rigged. Game's rigged.
Don't
Look.
hate the
Hey.
player, hate the game.
Oh, I hate the player.
That's true. Actually, the fact checker is in charge, so buttering her up is a good. That's a good
It
way to get
works.
points.
It works.
Don't listen.
Normally everyone's doing the opposite.
What do you mean, everybody? It's just me.
Yeah, exactly.
Keeping you humble.
You encompass everyone.
I am everyone. Everywhere, all at once.
So it's a Star Wars Who Said It game. Let me give the full spiel
The
so
spiel, do
everyone
it.
knows and is following along.
Spell spiel.
I always have to Google it because I spell it wrong. but-
SPIEL.
You don't have to answer.
Spiel.
I'm just saying.
Okay, so here we go. So Star Wars Who Said It game. So can you recall who said these Star Wars quotes without any context? So you get 1 point for each correct answer, an extra point if you know the correct film.
Yes.
And just so you know, all the quotes are from Star Wars films.
Do we get 100 points if we know the minute mark of the film?
No, because I'm not looking that up.
You don't have to because we already know it.
Wow,
I don't
that would
trust
be
you.
that would be very impressive. I just want to say.
Maybe you'll get extra credit for the next stream if you can prove it.
Well, yeah. Also, sometimes things do end up being we throw it to the chat every once in a while
Throw it to the chat.
to decide if we get the points. But ultimately, the fact checker is in charge and will grant us points or not points.
Yeah.
So buttering her up was a good
What's
tactic.
a not
I
point?
like how you're doing
A
this.
negative point.
It's a point wrapped up in a
Why
knot.
don't you just call it a negative point then? Why is it called a not point?
I don't know.
Well, and usually Bismo is helping us out, with the half points and stuff. So
Yeah.
So I do value the chat and Bismo's opinion.
Yeah, and chat, play along with us. You guys are probably going to win the whole thing, but somebody will take second place here. All right, you guys ready for this?
I can hear something draining.
No, it's the coffee.
I know.
Okay.
I was just calling it out.
It's the leaks.
Somebody's peeing.
leaks.
It's
the leaks.
The leaks are coming
Somebody
for us, guys.
is using the bathroom
El
in this
baño.
room.
I got to get some water rolling as a sound effect now,
Yeah.
just to mess with Nick.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, here's some water.
I hear the ocean.
Only play it in his headphones.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
like nobody
All
else
right.
is hearing it. We all think he's insane.
I'm just like,
taking on water.
the ship's taking out water.
we gotta get out of here.
Part of the ship, part of the crew.
Part of the ship, part of the crew.
All right.
All right, Dan, do you want to hit my stinger?
Yeah, let's hit your stinger. Are you
No,
ready for your
don't do it.
stinger?
Yep. Oh, it's so good.
That's
It is.
Queel.
So
It's
good.
not the fact checker. I'm
know.
telling you, people.
I say it in honor of
Yes,
him.
but it's not
Okay,
your
number
catchphrase.
one.
You think they got his name Queel just taking off the S of squeal?
They could have.
That literally just hit me. Because he's like a pig creature?
Or is it quill? But it's
No,
just pronounced
They
different.
say queel, so it would be the squeal. You take off the S. Queel.
I'm
Nailed
sure
it.
that's it. I'm sure that's it. It's,
Sorry, that
Pass me
literally
the
just hit
quill.
me. That went off target for
It's
a
like
moment.
somebody was like, pass me the quill, and like mid throw, the guy's like, quill. Quill.
All right, sorry, fact checker.
Pass me
Didn't
the
mean to
quill.
derail ya.
Quill.
Okay, go ahead, fact checker.
Okay, so write your answers down. Don't
No.
say them out loud.
I will
and
say them
we'll
out
reveal
loud.
all at the same time.
No, we won't.
All right,
Okay, ready? Number 1.
How dare you?
Are you ready?
don't cheat.
Are you bluey?
Are you ready or bluey or greeny?
Okay.
Or yellowy.
I think they start somewhat easy. So,
I don't know what this phrase is from.
okay, ready? Here's
Number 1.
Nick.
Number
Okay.
1.
Don't cheat.
I'm not. Don't look at my paper.
I'm looking right at it.
Okay, here's the quote. Here's the line. But not at the expense of the moment. Be mindful of the living force, my young Padawan.
just the name of the character.
And if you know the movie. You guys are all so thoughtful.
Yes, we are. This
It's
is
like
what
it's
we need you to
peace and
talk.
quiet. I love it. These are my favorite moments.
These are their This is why she does.
She's like, I'm in charge now.
Finally.
We didn't even
Yeah.
ask the chat. We'll have to circle back. We did not get the chats.
I was
I went way too
engaging
fast.
with them.
I'm sorry.
That's all right. They had
Hey,
some
chat,
really great-
answer the question.
Chat knows
Oh,
what's up.
They've already got it.
Yeah, we'll come back. We'll circle back. Don't you worry.
Don't look at the
Circle
chat.
the wagons.
Okay.
All right.
You want the answer? Actually, no. You guys tell me your answers.
Actually, you guys don't even have the chat up.
No, we don't.
We
That's
don't.
good. They shouldn't because the chat is
On fire.
yeah.
Because they shouldn't.
All right, we're gonna reveal. Give us a countdown.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Wah.
Yes. We all
Can't
got it.
read any of those.
It's
so.
it's Qui-Gon.
I can't tell if my camera's focusing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
yep.
getting it.
Looks like-
Qui-Gon, you said Qui-Gon Jinn. No, I'm just
Qui-Gon
joking.
Jinn.
Qui-Gon Jinn. from
Qui-Gon Jim.
The Phantom Menace.
Qui-Gon
Look, we
Jinn.
even
Phantom
all
Menace.
spelled it pretty close.
We did.
Pretty impressive.
Nice.
Look, we're all the
couldn't
neighbor
remember.
of Tim the Toolman Taylor.
Yes. Wilson. Heidi ho, neighbor.
Is that where they got the name for Wilson the volleyball?
Wilson.
Because he never actually. took
I'm
volleyball.
sorry, Wilson.
So we each get two points.
Yeah.
All right.
Track
Keep
your own
track of your own
scores.
scores.
Track your own scores. Oh, did you allow me access on Mural?
Yeah, you were in there earlier.
But it didn't allow me to edit.
It did not allow him to edit.
Why do you need to edit?
You'll
Oh.
see.
You'll see.
Oh, okay. Let me.
Great job. Looks like the chat got that. Nailed that too, right?
Qui-Gon Jim.
I'm not sure why.
Qui-Gon.
Haha. Get those gains, bro.
Get those. Yeah, that was hilarious. Get those.
Yeah, chat
my gosh.
loaded it up.
Yeah,
they're
they did.
like,
They're like, oh, I know that one.
obviously TPM.
Yeah.
Do you know what that means?
Today,
Tanya had
pay money.
Qui-Gon Jinn.
Qui-Gon Jinn.
The death of Qui-Gon, or what was it called when they goofed up?
Yeah, for the songs,
In
they
the
put in
soundtrack.
there
Oh.
Qui-Gon's noble end
Oh,
before
yeah,
the
yeah,
movie
that's what
came
it
out.
was, yeah.
Yep.
They totally spoiled their own movie.
Now
Yeah.
I feel like, did you guys listen to any of the Skeleton Crew soundtrack? It's pretty good. They released the whole thing now that the show's over.
You're the
Oh,
only
wow.
one that listens to those. Dan.
Oh, really?
yeah.
No. I listen.
They make
sometimes.
No. They make them exclusively for Dan.
No, he said na would. Is that what you were
No,
trying to say?
would.
No, would
Who's that?
Jordan, na would.
let him speak.
Yes, please.
Let him speak.
What, Biz?
All right, where are we at?
Wait, where are we at?
Lost. Sorry, Biz. It gets a little crazy.
Dan, you wanted access,
This-
but you logged in under a different one. I don't know if I can do that.
Biz, you said
Right
that
now.
you.
Yeah, I don't remember which one.
You listened to the soundtrack for Skeleton Crew or other.
Just some of the soundtracks in general, for sure. Like honestly, also like Star Wars lo-fi. I like listening to that
Ooh,
when I'm
yeah,
doing
that
homework.
one is fun.
That's
Oh,
really
yeah.
good.
I do like that. I look for some epic ones.
Log in as your-
If you like, okay, so what's your favorite? If you had to pick like a favorite song from Star Wars, which one would you pick? If you
I mean, it's gonna be the class. I mean,
Just
Duel
a
of the
classic.
Fates. I mean, come
Yes.
on, and Battle of
Dun-dun.
Heroes. But there's so many good ones though. Like, I mean, there's so many of like anything John Williams really. It's,
Yeah, I
it's
know.
like ooh.
it's classic. One of my favorites is like the Force theme. That's one of my favorites. It's
Yeah.
just so like kind of uplifting in some ways and powerful.
If
Also,
we're gonna get copyright.
We are definitely. Yeah, Nick, you're we're
Never. It's so low they can't even tell.
Solo. Oh, Solo. Solo and the Wookiee. All right, fact checker.
Okay, you want the second
Yes.
Yeah.
quote? Okay.
We've been waiting.
Well, they've been
working.
They've been working diligently behind the scenes.
All right, number 2.
Don't say that.
Ready?
Yes.
Steady.
Yes.
Don't
Here's
look
the
at my
quote.
paper.
I am.
Here goes nothing.
Here goes nothing.
That is the quote.
Oh my goodness. There are so many. I feel like.
Oh dear.
Here
Pretty
goes
general.
nothing.
Yeah.
There goes nothing. I feel like I say that all the time.
I know. I'm like Dan.
Are
Stan
you in
Turret?
the Star Wars films?
You never know.
Here goes nothing.
Nice.
There's like 2 that are sticking out, and I don't know which one to pick.
Go with your gut. That's what I always say.
Go with your goot.
And
All
I'm
right,
always
first
right.
one I came up with, but
But KG did say, OMG, the vagueness. Yeah, but
So
you guys got this. You guys know it.
I don't know the
Dunkers
video,
especially know
though.
it.
I might be off.
Which
here.
video could it be? All
I'm
right,
just
so-
I'm trying to win here, so I'm just taking a shot. It could
Nice.
be completely
Me
wrong.
too.
Taking my turn.
But I feel like I'm wrong. I feel like
Same.
I'm wrong.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's all right.
I
Sometimes it's okay to lose.
It is.
You learn.
We're all human. You know, you either win or you learn. That's what I
Yeah,
say.
winner you learn.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Real. All right.
Is it
I can't see any of them. So.
is it Ananikon?
No.
Okay. Pismo said A New Hope. What was the person?
Biz.
Yeah, keep going. Luke. Wait, come back. Yeah.
It's kind of
Luke A
blurry.
New Hope. I said Obi-Wan Clone Wars, which is horribly
Oh,
wrong.
you know, I know who it is now.
Wait, I thought you said only films though, or
It is films.
It is
yeah.
film.
Well, Clone Wars, Attack of the Clones.
Oh,
anyway,
gotcha.
Attack
Yeah.
of the Clone Wars.
Yeah. Right. That's
That's not the right
second.
answer.
No, okay,
Okay.
it's wrong anyway. Good.
I did Anakin because I thought.
So
he
did
said,
I,
I thought
yeah.
he said it in the ship.
The Phantom
Yeah.
Menace.
In
When he
the
gets
Phantom
ship,
Menace,
and he's
yeah.
like, he's like.
goes nothing.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's got
Phantom-
I don't think that's it
But I don't
though.
think that's it. Which,
Menace.
Is it Han Solo?
and
No,
No.
you're getting closer.
It's,
Is it
Lando?
Is it
Lando?
Chewbacca?
It's Lando episode
Oh,
6.
Yep, yep.
When does he say
episode
it, though?
9.
At minute
What, this-
306, Nick. I don't know.
No, like what's the context for the scene?
He's when he's blowing up the second
Yeah.
Death Star.
He's when he's blowing up the second.
Here
Exactly.
Death
goes
Star.
nothing.
Bismo
they-
knows.
crossed my mind. What have I done?
What have I
What have I
done?
done?
What have I
No.
done?
Well,
You could have been totally up on us.
All right, so this is where I'm at. This is what I was working really hard on because I know how you guys love it when I draw. So
too.
Yes.
I got 2 points.
So do I.
He did it.
And Nick, how many did you get?
2. I got 2.
Dos.
Those
We're going to do Roman numerals, not Greek.
not Greek
All right,
numerals.
Bismo, how many points you got?
Sorry, Greek people out there.
2.
That's okay. Dustin?
2 as well.
Just getting warmed up here.
Yeah, we're just getting warmed up. Now, I think the chat won that one.
oh yeah, they
So
absolutely.
they
Four.
do they get 2 points?
I get 4
And
points.
Yaki.
And they got the
definitely.
other
Yes.
two?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, the
They have
chat is
4.
has 4.
Okay.
Look, we're always playing for second place here.
That's not 4 in Roman numerals.
I mean,
It's
what are
not?
we gonna
Nope.
do against the chat though?
right.
I thought it
know.
was, Nick.
No.
How do you do it?
IV.
Not Roman numerals. I mean, I don't know. What do you call it when you do the
Oh, the other
1111
yeah, yeah.
1111? You know?
That's Greek numerals, Dan.
Oh, it is Greek.
You.
Like tallies? I don't know.
I don't know. It's
It
close
is.
enough.
It's tallies.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, tallies.
We're going tallies. we
Darn
ain't going
those-
Romans.
Darn those Greek numerals.
All right.
All right, number 3. You
Number
ready?
trace.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
The quote is, "May the force be with you."
Oh my.
This is,
Okay,
but specifically, the first time in franchise history.
First time in
First
franchise
time it's
history.
said in franchise history.
May the force be with you.
Oh shoot.
Yeah.
Okay. I think
This is a little hard. Sorry, but
I'm thinking of the scene. I'm trying to think of what's this before.
This one's in the bag.
I think
you guys
that-
got
yeah,
this, right?
I think that's right. It's probably not.
Just go with your guts.
And I'll be like, ugh. It wasn't at that time.
It's tough, dude.
Wait.
I think I know, but I'm not 100%.
It's between 2 characters right now. No,
It's between 2 characters.
I know they
Kermit
both
the
say it,
Frog.
like, before.
Are you making fun of our
I
guest?
don't know. Why am I even on this show?
Because
I'm
you
so
Okay,
offensive.
no. Oh, wait. Okay, no. Wait.
It's okay.
No. I'm ready if we can.
Are you ready?
Okay.
I don't think I got it right.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Wait.
Oh,
Wait.
no.
What?
Whoa.
Oh.
3,
Now
2, 1, go. Reveal.
Much better when there's anticipation
Yes, that is
and
fun.
suspense.
Okay.
Wasn't it old Obi-Wan in A New Hope?
No, I'm pretty sure it was General
Dodonna.
Oh, you
I thought
generals!
it was Leia when she was given the briefing. Am I wrong?
I thought it
That
was
was Empire.
Han Solo sarcastically.
Oh, that was Empire. Yeah,
Yeah.
I did think it was.
Yeah, episode 4.
Oh.
This is a deep
Okay,
cut.
but so if you get the movie, you get a point.
Yeah.
Is it General Dodonna?
Yes, it is.
It
New Hope.
is. Dustin
so
got
stupid.
it.
I wouldn't have.
So did Nick.
Yeah,
Did you
No, I got Obi-Wan
okay.
Kenobi.
I'm really hoping that there's prequel quotes because I just don't think I'll get any of those wrong.
Seriously, those
Yeah, I
Greek
think you guys
numerals
got me
are
beat
killing
on
us.
the OT.
It's all about the Greek nooms.
Don't
The
worry.
Greek numes.
all about the
There's a wide spectrum of quotes, so
Okay.
it'll
Okay.
you'll
Everybody will have their
Does
chance to
Does that-
shine,
does
is what
that
she's
mean
saying.
there's even, dare I say, sequels?
Oh no,
Are those part of the films?
sir!
I
You
think
will
I would
not be
kicked
asked
out.
Okay,
back.
I was just checking.
You will not be asked
I wouldn't have
back.
got it. I wouldn't have got many.
Yeah. No, we had to
Yeah.
stick with
As
canon.
far as I'm concerned, I think there's only like two of those. What are they called? Like what if episodes? Two what if?
Oh.
Yeah,
Did they
right.
complete a trilogy? I don't even know. But-
Yeah, dude. The only two quotes I feel like I know from the sequel trilogy is "This will begin to make things right," which is totally false, and then somehow Palpatine returned.
Somehow, Palpatine returned.
or they fly now.
they fly now.
silliest
Dude,
thing.
they've always flown.
Okay.
There's some okay quotes though. But
There
like
are.
the Han Solo talking about the Force in Episode 7. and-
Yep.
Yeah,
That's not how the Force works.
yeah, that was good. That was good. Yeah, I did like that. All right,
The stunt librarian jumped in, said, "Disengaging lurking mode." Well done, Dustin.
thank you.
Oh wait, she's the one that made up these questions, isn't she?
Maybe.
She is, but she does not tell
Dustin's
me.
disqualified.
She does not tell me any of them.
It
And I
doesn't
already
matter.
Got one
We're
wrong.
Where's a good hunter rig when you need it?
You're from the same place.
Just kidding.
No, it
You're
is.
in close proximity.
No, she does not tell me.
You know all the questions
Dude, she's done this
and
like,
the answers.
You
she's
are
done
not
this
the
so many
captain now.
times
You are
that
the weakest link. Goodbye.
I've lost almost every time. She's done it. I'm just saying.
Okay.
That's because you're throwing it on purpose
No,
to make
I'm
sure
not.
that one of these days you're going to get a completely
Clean
perfect
sweep.
score.
Clean sweep.
And we're going to be like, how did you even do that? He'd be like, I'm just that good.
I'm just that.
I'm just that good.
No, we keep it fair. Keep it fair here.
Keep it fair.
Keep it pithy.
But the Gonkers always win.
The Gonkers always still win anyway.
Okay, so number 4, you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yep.
I guess.
Do you need a
Yes.
sound
I
effect?
thought I knew Star Wars. I don't know
no,
anymore.
but I did want to update this. Sorry, I'm just.
I might have to
Oh,
retire
you're
after
updating your
this.
scores.
Yeah, where we at? Where we at?
Update the scores. I am at one more. I have 3
Yeah,
points
one more
all
for me.
together.
Okay, one more for Biz.
2 more for Dustino.
Oh yeah, Dustin.
Got the 2. He
I
got,
I got
2.
one because I got episode 4, and the chat got it right.
Got 2,
Yes,
yeah.
they got
No
they got
way.
it.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah,
Did they get
dude.
the actual
Dude, the chat always
person?
gets it
Oh
right.
yeah.
Wow, way to go,
Iñaki
chat.
is on fire.
Oh, man.
The thing is,
The rest
Inaki
of them.
here? Well, okay,
Yeah.
yeah, we are just playing.
Yeah,
There's the rigging.
we're playing for
Crazy.
second.
We're losing it.
What's happening?
I was on the wrong screen. We're good now. I wanted to see that intro.
I
again.
was on the wrong.
It was
And
a
my-
great intro. That was a fantastic intro.
Yeah, KG
love
said,
it.
I mean, we
Yeah,
have
wow, that
Iñaki.
was crazy.
Yeah, KG says we have Iñaki. Do you?
One-man army over there.
That reminds
Yeah.
me of the quote from Marvel when he's like, "Yeah, but do you have a Hulk? Or we have a Hulk or
Yeah,
something like
yeah.
that? We have an Iñaki."
Why is Gamora?
Skylark said the Roman numerals prove we're winning. I love it.
that was
Chad always
Greek.
wins, says Hannah.
The Greek numerals.
Tallies.
The
Greek
tallies. The Italian tallies.
The tallies are here.
Yeah.
The tallies are coming.
That's perfect.
The Italies.
What? All right. Next question.
Sink me.
Okay, number
Sink
4.
me.
Ready?
Yeah.
Ready.
Here's the quote.
Sweet.
Save the rebellion. Save the dream.
Save the rebellion. Save the dream.
I mean, this should be so easy.
No, it's not.
I even worked at it.
Save the rebellion. Save the dream.
I
Shave the
got it.
rebellion.
I got it. I'm done.
Shave.
Yeah.
the
Do you
dream.
really? Why
I
is this-
don't.
dude? I'm
Like,
draw-
this is stumping me.
I know.
You guys, are you kidding
You're
me?
overthinking it. You're overthinking it.
Don't help them.
Oh, sorry.
It's from a movie, right?
No.
Of course, they're all from a movie.
Oh, I got it. Oh,
Uh,
shoot. What's his name, though? What's the name?
You gave it away.
Name, gotta have a name.
He said his name.
I was throwing you off.
Dude, I don't know. Like, I can't answer because I'm
just guess. No, just guess something.
No. Great googly moogly.
Shoot.
Save the rebellion. Save the dream. Sounds like it's not even a quote from Star Wars.
Oh, man. Come on.
I have a feeling Bismo got it.
Yeah, he nailed it right away.
Save the rebellion.
Why can I not?
Save the rebellion.
Think of the movie.
I'm thinking.
Think of the movie.
I know the movie, but the character is what's throwing me.
All right, you have 5
Hey,
seconds.
if he doesn't get both points, we can
Exactly.
start catching up.
It happens.
I can't think of anything. Like
yeah,
I'm.
you don't have to write down 2 answers.
I'm completely lost.
All right. 3, or do we need a drum roll?
Yeah, we can go drum roll.
Oh,
And
it's
it
driving me
is here.
crazy. It's right on the tip of my tongue.
3, 2, 1,
Sure.
reveal.
All right.
I didn't have
I didn't
anything.
get the name. I'm gonna think of it here.
Yeah,
in a
I
sec.
forgot his name too. So I just said
no,
Rogue
really?
One. I couldn't think of his name. Saw Gerrera.
That was
Yeah.
it.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I could see it. I mean, it's clear as day.
See, yeah. I was thinking like
Original.
trilogy.
Yeah, no, it's
I was
all
like,
film.
All Star Wars films.
Whitaker, yeah.
I wish I would have known that before we started.
That's a good film.
So Rogue One. That is
Yeah.
good. I put Bor Gullet. Do I get anything?
Bor
for-
Gullet.
Bor Gullet. Or Whitaker.
Lies.
Isn't his name
Forrest Whitaker.
Forrest Whitaker is his real
Deception.
name. I couldn't think of Saw Gerrera. Dang it.
Saw Gerrera.
Do I get any other points for getting any of those?
No.
Okay. That's fair. That's fair.
Hannah gets extra points for making that Rogue One poster.
Rouge One.
Chad gets an extra point.
They got an extra point?
Because I deem it, so.
What?
I
They
deem it
already
so.
have already at 100%. I mean, we.
Oh,
Yeah, you can't give him 110%.
I mean, I can do what I want.
yeah, fact
I
checker's
have
in charge of
spoken.
this.
Oh no. I have spoken.
Oh,
Yes, I
you've
do love
turned.
it.
You've
Turned it against me.
I hate this show.
It's unfair.
It's not fair. It's outrageous. It's not fair.
Oh my
Oh, I
goodness.
love how we're going with this. All right, what's the next question?
Okay, sorry, no, I got to respond to the chat.
That's totally fine. I will say something else.
Okay, no, number 5.
Okay, never mind.
All
What's
right.
the updated
Bor Gullet.
score?
Oh, updated score. Yeah.
Yeah,
let's
give
get
us
back.
those tallies.
Give us
Yeah,
those.
here's your Italian.
the tallies.
Oh, look, I'm looking at myself.
Yeah, don't do
And,
that.
All right, here we go. Where we at? How did everybody do?
I got nothing.
I got 1 point.
Got 2 there.
Oh, Biz got 2.
Biz money.
Oh, Biz is caught up to me.
What happened?
All right, and then Dustin's got
1.
2.
I only got
You got
1.
one
on that
there?
one. Yeah,
Nick?
couldn't think of
Nothing.
Forrest.
I got 1.
Big old goose egg.
And then the chat got 2.
And well,
They got 3.
They got 3 technically.
What?
Yep.
That's fact checker.
give one of those. Give one of those to me, Dan.
Yeah, can you
I
just
think the
slide?
chat needs a nerf. not extra points.
Got it.
Wait, what, Bismo?
I think the chat needs a nerf, not extra points. Like their
Whoa.
points, they only get 3/4 the amount of points.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
need like
3/4,
They need
man.
we need a handicap here. We need a
Yeah,
handicap.
Or they get 1 point per question.
I don't
Yeah.
know for next time.
At least you'll consider it.
She won't consider it. That's a no. In
Midwest
I'll
speak.
yeah, in Midwest
Midwestern
speak.
speak.
What?
Oh, can I go over to his
Nice
house?
play.
We'll see. Oh, that's a no.
That's a no. Maybe that's a no.
That's a no. Ask your
So
dad.
you're telling
that's
me
a
there's
no.
a chance. Okay, never mind. All right, what's the next question,
Okay,
fact checker?
number 5. Here's the quote.
Oh, sorry.
Oh my gosh,
Was that the quote?
that was
I'm so bored.
No, but I'm not going to speak until I. Okay,
until
whatever.
I'm respected.
Aria's peace be tea.
We're gonna,
Okay, here's the quote. Here's the quote. Who's the more foolish, the fool or the fool who follows him?
See, now you're just giving it away.
What?
Whoop, 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 whoop,
You needed the help.
whoop, 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 whoop.
Oh shoot, I'm drawing a blank on this.
Oh gosh, yeah.
Okay, guys, you can knock it off.
No, I'm serious.
Oh no, I'm
Can you
serious.
say it one more time?
Yes.
Yeah.
You can also pull it up on the screen if you want.
Oh, it
Says,
is on there.
Who's the more foolish, the fool or the fool who follows him? Nice. And while you guys are thinking, Matt Rissman joined. Take a break, mate is here.
What's up, guys?
Got a full awesome crew.
Okay. I think I got it. That took a minute.
That took a minute.
Yeah, I mean, I put something down, but man, I hope that.
I think you got it. I have faith in you.
Me too.
Wow. Appreciate that, Dustin. We'll see though. We'll see.
I have faith that the fact
If I
checker
am
has-
wrong, I can at least explain my reasoning, so it's not as embarrassing.
Okay.
Wait, so tell us what you got then. Maybe we'll do that.
Tell us what
Wait,
you
what?
got.
No, we do that.
No.
We do.
Okay,
I
reveal.
mean, it's fact checker. I mean, she
okay,
can-
no, reveal. Three,
yeah,
two, one.
well,
Wait, the drum set.
The drums.
The drums.
The drums.
3, 2, 1, go. Sorry.
She tries to line it up every time. I love how you do that.
I said Obi-Wan, but
It's Obi-Wan
my camera's
Kenobi.
broken. Sorry, I'm trying to fix it.
Obi-Wan.
Obi-Wan.
Oh.
Back.
He's talking to Han
Oh,
Solo.
he said Empire Strikes Back.
Oh.
Dustin said A New
Oh,
Hope.
I said A New Hope. I
Yeah,
thought
it's a New Hope.
Nick said A New Hope.
Aw.
Which one is episode 4?
A New
A
Hope.
New Hope.
Yeah,
Ah.
He's talking to Han Solo
forgot the E.
on the Millennium
Oh,
Falcon.
really?
it's definitely
Yeah.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
I'll
Though.
take
You
it.
guys,
No.
I'll take
Nice.
the charity point.
Who's the fool?
Dude, he
I-
wasn't
I
alive
knew
in
it was-
Empire Strikes Back.
Wait,
Yeah,
let
but he
Bismo
still
explain.
talks. Go
He
ahead,
does.
Biz. Go ahead, Biz.
Oh, I was gonna say, I thought it might have been one of those one-liners when Luke was like leaving to go chase after Vader. Like it seemed
Yeah.
like something he would have.
He could have said that.
Yeah, that would
Again,
have
when
been.
it's,
I can
OT,
see it.
You guys got the advantage.
Yeah, OT. Yeah, for sure. Can you just say that quote, Nick? In
Wait, what is it? Who's more foolish?
Yeah.
Who's more foolish? The fool or the fool who follows him?
nice. I just like how you do it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I would have got it if Nick.
If
Nick had
it,
said
yeah,
it.
if you hit the inflection, it's like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, I know exactly. who
Yeah,
it
but
is.
if I do that,
Right.
which I don't do very well, but
You can do it,
it would
fact
give it
checker.
away.
It's amazing how much you can remember with inflection.
Yeah,
That's how
for
it's.
sure.
That's why it is stated in the
And the
rules.
instructions.
No.
No inflection.
Without
Yeah,
context.
Yeah,
That's
without
so
context. That's
Yeah.
what
Yeah,
I'm saying.
that's
I
so
can read.
And then you should be like, who's the bigger fool?
One. For some reason I cannot hear you guys right now.
Again.
Dude, you know, it'd be hilarious for the next iteration of that. We should pre-record all of the quotes, but use AI
they
to
can't
use.
hear us on the tally screen. Just,
Oh, they can't hear us on the tally
They
screen.
can hear,
They can hear us now,
on
though.
the tally
yeah. Sorry,
screen.
guys.
Oh, can they hear us now? Can you hear me now?
No, I was saying I couldn't hear you guys.
Oh, you
Can
couldn't hear
you
us.
now?
Okay.
He couldn't hear us on the
Yeah, I can
tally
hear-
screen.
Can you hear
Yeah,
me
for some reason I can hear you
now?
guys now, but
Oh, interesting.
Can
Okay.
you hear me now?
Take- It says, "Oh, they are getting gonked."
Oh, they're getting gonked.
I
wow.
love it.
So true.
Wow.
That cut me deep and hurts a little, but
That's
it's
pretty
truth.
clever.
Yeah, wow.
Although what I was saying though would be hilarious if next time we record it and do AI and we have AI say the quotes.
Yeah.
And it's like Arnold Schwarzenegger. It's
Yeah.
like Nicolas
Oh my
Cage.
gosh.
That's what their Star Wars quotes.
That would be funny.
All right, sorry. I should say this off screen, not on screen. Anyway, what's the next question?
Just give all our plans away, Dustin.
yeah,
why
well,
don't you?
I'm good at that.
Okay, number 6. Here's the line.
Oh no, 66. Is that it?
No.
If I guess it ahead of time, do I get another point?
If you say something after I already say this is the line, then it just like throws me off.
Oh, I'm so
'Cause
sorry.
Then you guys think that's the quote.
No disintegrations.
Shh.
Nailed it.
Okay, here's the quote.
All right.
Death is a natural part of life. Rejoice for those around you who transform into the Force.
Oh fudge. Oh.
Well, I'm hoping some of you guys get this one wrong, so I can catch back up.
Is this
No,
the
I'm kidding.
sixth
That's
question?
short-sighted.
Yes. Yeah.
But
Wait,
I am
say
ready.
it. Can you say it again?
Yes. Death is a natural part of life. Rejoice for those around you who transform into the Force.
This is good. This is
I'm
good.
gonna go with it.
I have two, but
I'm sure it's not right, but I'll try it.
I think I know.
It's not personal, Dustin, but I want to at least be tied.
It's not personal.
Hey, that's
it's
fine.
just
That's fair.
Bismo.
It's just business.
It's a game, homie. I get it.
I'm just getting back to business, man.
Yeah.
To biz money. Biz money business.
Shoot, what movie though?
Doesn't matter.
Yep. If you don't know before the drum.
No.
I think I went horribly astray on this one, but
no.
I guess we'll find out.
Same.
If I'm somehow wrong, I might just forfeit.
Oh no!
He's gonna quit.
So I
Don't rage quit here.
here. Yeah, jeez, yeah, that Star Wars Bounty Hunter game.
Dude, I don't know. I'm guessing. All right, sorry.
Yeah.
You made it through it though, Bismo.
All right, hit me with the drums,
3,
baby.
2, 1, go.
All right, I said Master Yoda.
That makes sense. I thought it was Qui-Gon again.
I thought it was Qui-Gon too.
the Phantom Menace.
The Phantom
Gotta be
Menace.
Yoda, Revenge of the Sith, right?
Yes.
Oh, you
I
guys! He
got
said
it.
episode.
See,
It's episode
the thing
3, yeah.
is, I
Was it?
I'm literally making a
Sorry,
link
Nick.
right now.
Yeah.
Like,
We're-
before the show, and I'm
Yeah.
looking at those scenes with those and using parts, using pictures from the exact scene too. So
That's
it was
awesome.
just-
Oh, so you cheated. Oh, I see how it is.
No.
No, he just knows
He
Star
just knows
Wars.
stuff.
Just 90% of my videos are prequels. How many points is that?
Hey.
I got to be tied to Dustin, right?
I think you're tied. No, you're one behind. I think.
Because I got 2 on this one.
Tell me if I forgot
you
a point.
Did? You did get Yoda Revenge?
Yeah, I got
Wow.
Yoda
You did.
and episode 3.
Show your paper, Dustin.
Wow.
Yoder.
Nice work. Nice work.
Beautiful.
And it looks like you wrote episode 4 and then made a line and then
No,
wrote
it was
episode 3.
because it was the
We
previous
didn't-
one.
how did the chat do? I presume the chat got everything
yeah.
correct.
Yes, they did.
Ba-
They
ba- ba- ba-
know,
ba-
they know
ba-
their
ba-
Yoda.
ba- 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 ba-
They know their Yoda. know their Yoda. They do.
They do.
Yeah, he doesn't say it backwards. That's
I know,
why
which
it's
is,
off.
Isn't that like tricky?
Yeah, he's
He's
tricky like that.
he's
That
messing
Yoda.
with us.
He's tricky like that, Yoda.
Okay.
Did you just speak normally?
All right, you ready for the next one?
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah.
good one. It's a
Yep.
good one.
You mean dyslexic?
Wait. Hello? I've lost audio.
He's
Hang on.
lost.
Killing me,
audio.
Smalls. We're
I'm
good.
back.
Thanks, Bismo.
I'm
All
back.
right.
I'm back.
He's
Say
back.
it again, fact checker.
Oh no. Okay. Yep. Okay. The quote is make 10 men feel like 100.
Make 10 men feel like 100.
Oh, man. Daggum.
Goodness,
It's from a movie?
When would they have said that?
Man.
It had to be. I'm just thinking. Out
Wow,
loud.
that evil,
knows,
that
Jerry?
evil laugh.
Damn.
Oh, my goodness. How much time do we have?
We got all day.
Much more. Just kidding.
10 men feel like 100.
Crap. Which episode is it?
Like 100. Make 10 men feel like 100.
Do you want a clue?
No.
I
Dude.
I think I got a guess, but I don't want to rely on a guess. I want to know it.
Dude, I have no idea. I'm like way lost.
Just say whatever comes to mind.
yeah.
I have
That's
a gut
exactly what
feeling.
I did, and I don't know if it's probably
Yeah,
not
I've
right.
got a gut feeling. I think that I'll get at least one here.
Yeah. Nice.
I don't know. All right, but I'm done. Everybody have their answers?
Oh yeah.
All
Yeah.
right.
Okay.
Survey says.
Ready?
Wrong.
Wait.
Oh.
Yep.
Nope.
3, 2, 1, go.
Party time. I put Rogue One.
It was Rogue One.
Yeah,
Andor.
Rogue One,
Oh,
Rogue
Andor
One, and
actually
I
said
put
it.
Andor.
I put Commander
Yeah.
Cody
Make 10 men
with
feel like 100.
Revenge of the
He
Sith.
says it very,
Oh,
very
the
Mexican.
inflection. Yeah, very.
Is it Andor?
It's from Mexico.
It is. It
Yes.
is. Andor Rogue One.
see,
Yes.
See that? That's what I put. Like, I did put that. I put both. Like, I got it. But
Dustin, you wrote Shir Imwe.
I didn't
you
know.
got it,
Yeah.
Bismo.
You got the right movie.
I keep forgetting about Rogue
Well, I
One
had-
as
no,
a
the problem was
possibility.
I had to write down Andor though. Like my.
It hurt?
was
Yeah.
like
Physically.
writing back.
We need more from Andor from
Yeah.
the.
Your brain was like, cannot comprehend.
So I shouldn't
It's
give
like,
away that
did
the
he
rest of the
actually say
answers.
He's like, I'm being
10
forced to
minutes, like
write this
100.
down
I
against
know.
my will.
I know.
Only to win. at this
Always,
point.
only at Stay on Target land. Why?
Hawaii.
All right.
I was hoping for 2, but I got 2 there.
He did get 2 on that one.
Okay.
So we're
Tanner
tied.
Roll wrote Cassian.
Wait, we are?
They're tied.
Biz and I are tied, baby.
Okay.
No, you spelled TIE Fighter wrong.
We're tied for second place.
I like this breakdown. Can we get this for all?
Yeah, right.
Oh shoot. I
Oh
broke
no,
it.
everything's
Oh no, the Weather Channel.
all right. Tie.
Good.
All right. Next question.
Or is that T?
It's tea.
It's both.
Spill the tea, my friends.
Spill the tea into the
Man,
Boston Harbor.
Man, two Rogue One quotes though, in like 7.
I know, right? Why do you guys
Like-
lean in
like
so
I'm
much into
talking
Rogue
shit.
One?
Seems like there's a lot of
Rogue One is the
Andor
best
fan.
movie ever.
It is a good movie, but
It's because we're heading into Andor season 2.
Yeah, that's a good
so
point.
we're just
I
trying to keep
get it,
things
I get
connected,
it.
not to like
Rub it
Yeah.
in.
so the
Yeah.
next
Rogue One's
answer is going to
good.
be Rogue One, guys.
Not to rub in the best movie ever.
I've got both of the Rogue Ones.
He did.
Rouge.
exactly.
So see-
Rouge one to you.
Rouge Uno.
Secretly, he loves it more than Ahsoka.
yeah,
True.
apparently.
Not
Hence
so
the
secret.
hence the sweater.
Oh no. Oh no.
How's that
Got
for
him.
me
I
to
just
try?
love to look at like utter. You just decimated him. He's just like,
Oh, betrayal! I totally just betrayed him.
Yeah, you
Oh.
did.
I did that to him.
You don't have to bash something to make something great again.
No, it's true.
But
it's true.
Andor is amazing.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
The chat is cracking up, but they also said, Take a Break Mate said, this tally screen really doesn't like the sound. And then Skylar said, it demands complete silence while tallying.
That's right. Hey, let's go back to it and see if it mutes again.
Yeah, let us know.
No,
if
it's not. See, it's just it's
So it only
it's
randomly does.
1 out of 3 times it auto mutes the screen. Maybe
Auto
because of the
mutes.
screen share, it's glitchy.
Oh, there it
Anyway.
goes.
It's a live show.
Oh,
You never
oh,
know what's gonna happen.
yeah, I was talking the whole time. It wasn't me.
Oh, wait.
Mutes. Yeah, there. Now it's back. Yeah. All right. Well, we'll just have to keep an
No,
eye on it.
Power's
Thanks.
back. Now where's that from?
Yeah.
What'd you say? I didn't hear you.
General Hux.
Power's back.
Oh.
Power's
That little droid did it.
That little droid did it.
Bypass the main power drive. I know that one because we had that one last time.
Episode 1.
Rick
Nice.
Ollie.
Phantom Menace. Rick. Yeah. All right.
Rick
What's
Ollie.
what's the next question or quote? Sorry.
Okay, the next quote
Yes.
is,
Yes.
why do I get the feeling you're going to be the death of me?
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
This is number 8.
That's Ocho to you. We're muted.
Like Dustin, yeah, probably. Like Dustin said the other
Easy.
day,
GG.
the other live stream. Your mind, how your mind works is just fascinating.
And I do love it. It was so funny. If you guys haven't watched the
inner
the Penguins-
of my mind are an enigma.
No, if you guys haven't watched the Pirates Penguins board game members only
Pirate Penguins.
I don't even remember how the title was, but it was hilarious. If you guys haven't watched that, it is absolutely hilarious. Dan was killing it in there, and I was dying laughing just from Dan, and it was so much fun. Definitely go back and watch it if you haven't.
That was actually so funny though.
All right.
Yeah, it was funny.
It was fun. It was a good time. We're going to do more games like that. We have to do more games.
All
like
right.
that and put Dan on it because it's just gold.
I don't know. Give me some parrots.
Okay, ready?
All the
You need some
bananas.
parrots.
All the parrots start sweating when Dan walks in. Just that quote alone was so funny. All right. Drum roll, please.
Yeah.
I love
3,
that.
2, 1, go.
All right.
I know I got this one right.
You should.
Oh, I got it horribly wrong. I've made a horrible error.
Oh, no,
Horrible
Ocho.
error.
Ocho is not my best friend.
What'd you guys say?
It was a bit of
What's
force.
They said Obi-Wan
Obi-Wan
Attack of the
Kenobi.
Clones.
Yep.
Yeah.
Everybody got it but me. Everybody's
talking to
awesome.
Anakin. Not so subtle foreshadowing.
Yeah.
Didn't Princess help me out, chat? Did Princess Leia also say that line?
That did. I think she says something similar.
She does say
occurred to me.
Something
very
similar.
similar.
Okay.
The chat was also guessing C-3PO, so I think it is, kind of a popular line.
I think she
Yeah.
says you're going to get us all killed at one point.
Okay, that's what
Yeah,
it
yeah,
is.
something like that.
Yeah, see, it was midnight when I watched that movie. I don't know what's going on.
I have so too. Yeah. That's the only time he's seen it.
Pretty much. I mean, it was probably 10 years before I watched it again. I'm not lying.
Wow.
Yeah, man. Obi-Wan's got that nice mullet.
Dude, he does.
He looks pretty slick, yeah.
Pretty slick.
Yeah.
I only watch it for the romantically
Yeah,
awkward
you just
scenes.
like that.
Oh my gosh, right?
Awkward. No, that's well written. That's
That's well
well
written.
written.
That's
And
what they kept that in, but
It
got
was
rid
even
of some
better.
better
It was
stuff.
Yeah.
delivered even better than it was written.
Yeah.
You can say this stuff, George. You just can't say it.
All right,
I don't know what he
You
said.
can write this stuff.
That's what he said.
you just can't say
Perfect,
it.
Dan.
All right, let's see how long it takes before we get muted.
I don't
think
like
it's
sand.
the tally
I can hear you
man.
guys. I got
All right,
two
so
here.
Here, Mr.
everybody got
Tallyman.
2 except for Moa.
Tally
Except
me
for
up,
moi.
Tell me when it goes mute.
It's
So
not
far, so good.
muted.
Hey,
Okay.
Mr. Tallyman. Hey, Mr. Tallyman.
I feel like Gizmo is hearing when it goes mute, so he's our guy.
Yeah, he's our guy. And
our
chat,
guy.
I think I forgot to give Chad a
Well,
bunch of
but
points.
Nah,
if
that
you guys
seems
just
right.
leave, I just just start talking about random stuff or what?
Oh, it did. It
Gizmo
did
just
for a
take the-
second.
Did it at the end?
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Maybe it doesn't like Gizmo's voice.
Andor.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
We just bash Ahsoka and then mute him.
I like this. Skylink says the picnic scene was Star Wars.
Right?
Yeah.
That was peak friend moment.
I thought it was when they were looking over the lake and he's talking about sand.
Hey, spoilers. Oh, and the show is muted. So, hey guys.
Hey, he took over again. You tried to get us.
Remember, if all else fails, talk about sand.
It
And
works with
hating
the
it.
ladies.
It works
Yeah.
with the ladies. I wouldn't know. I've heard.
Fact checker, does that work?
If that
dudes-
works,
Does it work if dudes talk about the sand
And how rough and coarse.
and irritating it is, and it gets
No.
everywhere?
I mean, it appeared to work.
It did work.
Well, yeah, but
You're making. She
yeah.
just wants to say you're making fun of me. That's what she wants to say.
no.
Right.
I'd never tease a senator.
No.
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 Was it his abs that won her over? I don't think she cared about what he said. Right, fact checker? It's just as long as they're shirtless.
No, I was
Yeah.
gonna say his hair wasn't bad.
His hair was
Oh, that's a good
luscious.
point. It
Yeah,
was very luscious.
it was all fake. I'm just kidding.
It was all fake.
It was a wig.
Did you guys ever see what like
I think you
the
showed Watto
concept
for that.
art of what Anakin was gonna look like?
No.
When he had like a
Yeah,
mohawk.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh
I
my
did see
gosh,
that.
it's
Imagine that.
hilarious.
A mohawk?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did see that. That is
Wow.
hilarious.
And George was like, "No."
In the most George way.
Yeah,
This
the most
is-
George way possible.
This is coming in hot here. Take a break, mate. Says
Yes,
I have
thank you.
used it before with
Two mixed results.
results. So it may or may not. Your results may vary, is what he's saying.
Another good one is the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise.
Yeah, that's a good. That's
Have you ever heard of the tragedy?
Have you ever heard of the tragedy?
All
All
right.
right, you ready for the penultimate?
Yes,
Penultimate.
penultimate people.
Penultimate. That's the second to last.
KG said, "I like mohawks, but OMG, no."
Yeah,
Yeah, you should look it up. It's atrocious.
that would have been bad.
Agreed.
Oh
Okay,
dear.
number 9, nueve.
Nine.
Okay, the line is, a communications disruption can only mean one thing: invasion.
Oh gosh,
Oh my.
what's his
goodness.
name?
Oh wow, dude, that is.
yeah.
Yes, it's
the
a he.
name.
I know the movie.
Yeah.
Star Wars.
Similar boat here.
Star Wars.
It's a tricky name.
I don't know what his name is.
It's a weird one.
What
I don't remember
if
the full
we
thing.
draw a picture of him now?
What if we describe him?
No,
Yeah. What if we just give a description?
I need letters.
Okay, yeah, I'll describe him with letters.
Yeah, we'll describe them with letters. That works.
You said it. You said it.
Fine.
She might give a half a point
I
if
might.
you entertain
That's true.
well enough. Are you not entertained?
Ooh, I like it.
Yeah, that's the only reason we're here.
Yes, we like entertainment.
Dude, it's a weird name. I can't remember it.
Chat's. It's a tough one.
Should I just already give the chat the points?
I mean, pretty much at this point, yes.
Oh,
they
man.
They already have
I don't
21
know-
points,
I don't
and we
remember
haven't
the
even done
name.
number 10.
I don't remember his name at all.
I love his name. It's so cool.
Hey, Mr. Tallyman.
Thailand.
So that's a hint. Fact checker likes his name,
Oh,
so
shirtless.
it probably rhymes with Kylo
Oh.
No,
or
with
Jod.
Jude. Yeah, Jod.
Joddy Jude.
Nana Wood.
It's like
Nana.
It's just simple.
yeah, it's like
Look at you, nah.
it's simple once you know what it is.
Yeah, exactly. That's fact checker's MO always.
Absolutely.
It's really easy once you've mastered
It's really
it.
easy when you're on this side of the questions.
Yeah.
All right, are we ready to
Yes.
be embarrassed?
I don't even know.
It's Dave.
I don't know what his name is.
All right, reveal.
Oh, Bismo, I'm sure it's good.
You
3,
got it,
2, 1,
Biz.
go.
Am I not even in the same movie?
Not even on frame.
I said old white guy on Naboo.
Yeah. So,
That
Can I
guy.
read off mine? My handwriting's pretty bad.
Yeah.
I think we all got the right movie. Phantom Menace. He said he's got a
Phantom.
white bit. He's
Well,
got
okay,
something
okay.
like
He's got a-
Santava.
Yeah.
He's got a white beard figure similar to Santava.
Yeah.
Captain something.
Captain.
I don't think he's a captain.
Tanaka or
I think
something?
no, that's the other guy.
I think it was the senator.
I think
wasn't
he's a senator,
it? Is it?
Yeah, I don't know.
and I
Dustin
don't remember
said
what his
Senator
name is.
Wally.
I
No,
didn't
Dustin,
know.
that's Pixar.
I didn't know who it was.
Just
I
kidding.
just said,
Weak Palpatine lookalike.
yeah, I said weak that's what he looks like to me. He's weak
That's-
Palpatine lookalike.
Knock off.
His name is Schmalpatine.
At least we got episode 1, right?
Yeah.
What'd you
Nick
say?
said old white guy.
I said old white guy on Naboo.
Yeah.
He's not a senator. He's a governor. Does
Governor.
that help?
Governor
Greebley.
Governor Dave.
Governor Jim Bob.
Governor Gherkin.
Okay.
Governor Gherkin. What's his name?
C.O. Bibble.
C.O. Bibble.
Oh, it's
I
a
would have
simple
never.
name.
I would have
It's so
never
fun.
guessed that in a million years.
Is that like?
I don't
Are
think
you sure
they
that's a real
ever.
character?
I don't think they ever say his name in the movie.
Yeah.
They never do.
wow.
No, they never
Well,
say
you
his
guys
name.
like
can't-
Star
I think they
Wars.
call him
Do you dig
governor.
into the lore.
I think they call him governor, but that's it.
Governor.
Yeah.
You should have said it like that.
But there's like
Yeah, he's not even a character that makes it into my what if.
We
so I'll be
must
honest.
bow to their wishes.
oh no.
Contact me.
Bismo.
We're back. Yeah. All right. Well, let me add points
got
before we
one.
get muted.
I got-
Well, I
I
think we
got-
all
I
got a
got
point
one.
there. Nick, we're
One.
tied.
Tally me banana. I got 1. Yep.
One.
You guys are you doling half points or no?
I would consider it. Who?
Sorry.
Yeah, the
Well,
descriptions weren't bad.
The 3 descriptions. I said he was a Gungan, so I wasn't even the right species.
Oh,
No, Dan.
Misa the governor.
Misa the governor. Misa the governor.
Governor Bibble.
It can only mean one thing.
Governor.
I can't even.
C.O. Bibble.
I can't even picture him saying it.
Yeah, there's a good like meme or gif of it, and that's
Yep.
why it sticks in my head.
Communication disruption can only mean one thing: invasion.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it's used as a meme. It is.
It is,
used
it
a lot
is.
of memes.
But I never like.
That's it.
I've come
Silent.
across his name before, but it's never like stuck.
You guys
Yeah.
have an Iñaki.
But
There's
it's,
no way that's a real name. What?
I know, but like the Bibble, that's just so cute.
Bibble
Yeah.
Like bubble, but Bibble.
sounds like dribble.
Sounds like dribble to
Sounds
me.
like a leak.
Was he appointed governor? I don't know.
Yeah, he was governor of Naboo.
Yep.
I think he was friends with Papa Palps. So
Yeah.
Senator Palpatine will
no way.
need your help.
Dribbling, bibbling.
Did you give half points or no?
Yeah, we'll do half point.
To who?
Oh.
Oh,
Close
it's my show again.
descriptions.
Oh.
I said old white guy on Naboo. Is that close?
So yeah, yes.
Yes.
So
I
we'll
said
give
we-
Bismo a half.
Yeah, Bismo
You know,
half.
white beard figure similar to Santana.
Yeah.
I said weak Palpatine look-alike. He does look like Papa Palps.
He's like a pudgier
I think
Palps.
you guys can all get a half point. Even you, Dan, you were on the right planet.
I was on the right planet.
Dan, just make it
mean-
a full point.
I don't know. If you squint a little, you could say he looks like a Gungan. Like I think.
You can say he looks like a Gungan.
If you watch it upside down,
Yeah. All right. All right.
And you're
I
really
like it.
dizzy. Yes.
All
He's a
right.
Gungan.
like, hey, Mr. Tallyman. All right, last question. Let's do this.
All right, yep, number 10.
Okay.
Going out with a bang.
Going out with a banger leaks.
Bang. No, the bee anger leaks.
Bibble babble.
Bibble bubble.
Okay, here's the quote.
All right.
You can't stop change any more than you can stop the suns from setting.
You can say this stuff, George. You just can't write it. Wait.
Can't stop change any more than you can stop the suns from setting.
Oh man, that sounds like.
Oh man.
It's all in the inflection.
It is. And I ain't giving it to you.
Can you just repeat it? No inflection, though.
Yeah. You can't stop change any more than you can stop the suns from setting.
Ooh, I am spelling terribly. I think I'm having a stroke.
Wait. Oh, okay.
Wait.
I hope.
Why did
hope
you
that my
change
first answer wasn't
ethnicity
right, but
there?
I'm totally changing.
Wait.
Totally changing.
Oh no, I might be off here.
I think I'm good,
totally
but
changing.
maybe not.
Don't forget the sequels.
Don't forget the
This was my chance.
This is a chance. Kylo Law.
I love
dude. I
that.
think I'm wrong, but
I might be
deleted
wrong
my
too.
first answer, and I'm gonna be.
We got to get you. It's the AI voice that we need to read it. That's
Yeah.
what, you're doing a good job.
I'm trying.
You just
I still think you
robot
should
it.
do it like the opposite of what it actually is, inflection wise.
Yeah.
I'm trying to do it in a Andor accent.
Okay, you guys ready,
shoot,
Dustin?
I'm ready.
I don't think I'm right, but I might
First
be.
answer was right. I'm gonna be very sad.
Oh
Yeah.
no, Pisma.
It all comes
I
down to
think-
this.
Yeah.
I think I got it wrong.
Alright.
I'm sticking with
Drum
my
roll.
first, but
Drum roll. Oh. Wait. Why can I not hear anything again? No. The Jedi are taking over.
Yeah.
dang it.
Fact checker
What
said it.
Bismo? Did you get a
Wait.
Bismo?
I haven't heard anything in a bit.
Oh.
I said Shmi Skywalker, the Phantom Menace.
Yeah.
Was
right.
that right?
Shoot.
Yeah, it
Yes.
was.
Let's go. Let's
Right?
go. Oh. Wait,
Ready?
did Dustin get it right?
No, I got it
Nope.
wrong.
Only me and you.
Oh, we all got it
No,
wrong.
I got it wrong. I said I couldn't remember. I was thinking around that. I said Aunt Beru, episode 4, New Hope, but and then Krieg
That's
Lars was
another
the other
that
one.
came-
Craig Lars.
That came to my mind, but it was
It's when
playing in my
he's-
head with inflection though. Like it's like Anakin.
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
Yeah,
you
that
know.
soft voice. As soon as
Yep.
you said that, it clicked, but I just could not pull
Take
it
a break.
out of my brain.
Said Qui-Gon was his first answer. I said Padme. It sounded like some kind of delivered
that's what
line
I
by a
first
woman.
thought.
See, I could
But
see
it got rid
Padme
of
in
it.
episode 2
Well, because
Yeah.
because they go to Tatooine.
this
Yeah,
is what did
I
you
was
say something
thinking
with
that.
thunderous applause change? I thought she said something about
This
that.
is
later.
how
That's
democracy
episode
ends.
3.
Oh.
With thunderous
What
applause.
Biz?
Well, I did say Padme, and I was thinking similar to you, Dan, but I ultimately got rid of it because I think she was almost saying things that are like opposite to it. Because she's like, the system doesn't work, so if the system doesn't work, then how is there change type of thing? You know,
Right.
whatever.
Right.
But
Well,
I don't know.
you can write this stuff,
Long-winded.
George. You just can't say
Yeah.
it.
You just can't say it.
Definitely a native to Tatooine, though, to use the twin sons as a
Yep.
reference.
Isn't he talking? Isn't it when he's leaving?
Yeah, it's right before
Yeah.
he leaves.
Yep, it's right before he leaves.
Yep.
Dang
Yeah.
it, I missed
It's
it.
pretty
Can't do it,
emotional.
Mom. I just can't do it.
It is an emotional scene.
That is. It's
Yeah, for sure.
Especially when he
Alright.
comes back and she dies.
So Bismo
Yeah.
got
Spoilers.
2 points.
yeah, Bismo got 2.
And Nick got 2 points too.
Nice.
So that's a 4.5 right there.
That's a 4.5.
That's a-
And
I
Dustin got.
I got 0. Nothing.
Oh wow! So
Yeah.
at the last moment,
Last moment, I pulled a Lions.
and then
You pulled the line.
I got.
Oh, rough.
That's
RUFF.
too soon.
Too soon?
That's why, yeah. KG got stuck
I
on
thought you were
Leia.
gonna pull away from it in the beginning, Dustin, for sure.
I was hoping.
Wow.
Which
so-
what's one that was really good? You got it was the
Oh,
one
which one was it?
the May the Force be with you one.
Oh, General Dodonna, episode 4.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like that. Yeah, that was. I feel like that was one of the hardest ones,
So-
honestly, because I don't think I would have been able to come up with the name of the character even if I thought of him saying it.
Right. I wasn't 100% sure, but I was the only general I could think of from
General Dodonna.
the original trilogy for some reason, so I went with that. But
I got
and it was
10.5.
a trivia question we had on our channel like a while back, and I got
Yep.
it wrong, and it stuck with me because
Yep.
it bugged me that I got
I
it wrong.
remember General Dodonna, but I didn't know that was the first time it was said.
Wait a second.
Or I do, but I didn't think about it.
Yeah,
What?
yeah, it's tough. But
I think
you
you
know, I
guys
had to
did
throw
great.
it at the end though, so you guys
Yeah.
wouldn't
Chat
accuse
wins.
me for cheating. So
25.
What? Oh,
30. Oh, good lord.
No, I'm totally joking. I had no idea with any of these as far as what the questions were going to be. So
Sure.
you know, he won
sure,
fair and square.
Sure.
Fair and square.
You always
30?
gotta give it to the guest, I guess.
is that
No.
even possible?
Look,
I was giving him
Bismo.
21, but Dan's
Watch,
being extra
watch him
generous.
say Bismo loses.
No. Yeah, this is entertaining, Dan.
Dan wins. Bismo wins second place technically, but
Yes, but
out of us here, he wins.
Well, there was no hope. I mean, that's high. Like they got 150% apparently.
Right? What was the extra credit question?
Star Wars is built on hope.
oh, there's an extra credit question worth
Well,
double or nothing.
I was thinking we could do
Ooh.
that in the members only.
Oh.
I've got 5
Yeah, let's do
more.
that.
That's
Oh,
what we'll
yeah.
do.
One Hondo.
Members only, and then you'll see for real.
Yeah.
Yep.
So if you guys haven't signed up to be a member,
I'm not a member.
Now is the time.
I will not.
You shall.
Oh
I
my
won't.
Goodness, the chat is lit up.
They
Not allowed on the members
You've
group,
been
man.
gonked and found wanting.
You've been gonked and found wanting.
And just
Oh my
just
gosh. Gonkers always win, people. Gonkers always win.
Gonkers always
But as far
win.
as us here on the the target team is
we've
here,
lost.
Bismo.
What?
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
Forgive me. Forgive me.
That's it. That's it. I was
There we
trying-
That
go.
was awesome. All right, Bismo has spoken. He has won second place to the Gonkers, but out of all of us here, he wins. That was impressive, dude. We were neck and neck there. I just couldn't pull it out the end, and you got it.
Yeah.
Good job, man. Good game. Good game.
Thanks.
That was a good
I mean,
game. That was tough.
Good game.
Not to say our other opponents are
Cheaters?
off to a slower start, but no. But I feel like Dustin, me and you for these games, we do tend to go toe to toe when it comes to lore, though. So
Yeah,
mad
for sure.
respect for the amount of knowledge you have.
Yeah, you too, man. I do feel like, you know, we both have our strengths and weaknesses, and we all do. It's funny because Dan actually won one a while ago on the channel with you as well.
I won something.
Oh yeah.
And
You won something.
Dan likes to win
I won
the
once.
Pictionary games.
At least.
Pictionary games.
That's
yeah,
why he does the drawing.
I take home the Pictionary games.
Dang it, Matt!
Well,
you got to
if it
say
was-
that. Got burnt by
I think we did
Amber.
I think we did a Rebels and
Yeah, Rebels that we tied, or we were very
Yeah,
close.
that's right.
Yeah.
Rebels.
I have to like.
I got
think
right
about
to
it.
the end on that one, but I lost it in like the double or nothing horribly. So
Right.
yeah. All right.
But it was close. It was
It
close.
was close, but good job, everybody. Good job.
Good job.
That was a great game. Thank you,
was
librarian, for
more-
getting that ready and fact
Yes,
checker
I was
for
absolutely.
beginning
keeping
to
us on
wonder if
target
you
with
even
that.
got my message.
Right.
Yeah, we'll do the rest.
Good
in
job.
Members only.
Yes.
Later tonight.
Yeah. So
Sounds
sign up
good.
now if you haven't.
And
yet.
I won't be there.
He will not. He's gonna be dead.
I'm going to be leaving.
He will be struck down like his sister
struck
before
down
him.
but not destroyed.
KG said, well, their MVP was Iñaki.
Oh yeah, we have it in
Shout
there.
out.
Dude, I don't know how he does it. I don't know
don't
how
know either.
he's just an encyclopedia of
Yeah,
knowledge.
like do you,
Star
do you have
Wars
like
knowledge.
a perfect memory? Like
Eidetic?
so, yeah.
That's what
because
it is.
He was with the pirates too.
Yeah.
He was like calling everything. It was crazy.
Like he'll read it and he just remembers it.
that was impressive, dude.
Like
very
a
impressive.
photographic memory is similar. You can look at something and remember what it looks like.
Yeah.
But an eidetic
Have you
memory
seen,
is like
every film also in Aki.
right. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can like literally
There-
just pull it from your memory.
Take a break says Iñaki has pure knowledge.
He's too dangerous to be left alive.
whoa, no, we like
Whoa.
Iñaki.
I was. It
Oh,
was
you're
Star
the Sith.
Wars.
I know.
Star Wars.
Well, you're the
Yeah.
Sith. You can say that.
Don't let him kill me.
I love it. Iñaki's response.
I didn't. Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Yar har. Just a basic
I,
memory.
I don't think so, because I have
Pretty
basic
good.
memory.
I have been. Who am I?
Who am I? I'm like a computer running Windows 98.
It's true.
Oh, we know. Just
Before the internet.
Yeah, before that. All right. Well, speaking of the internet and
I gotta leave. See ya.
and rumors and
That's a rumor.
leaks. We got a leak in the boat, and
Excellent.
there's lots of Star Wars rumors happening right now. So many that we compiled them for all of us to talk to you together tonight
Butter.
about all this. And we're going to run through them quickly and just discuss them. And we're also going to say if we want them to be true or don't want them to be true, or if we think they're going to be true or not true. So that's going to be part of the fun. So you guys join along with us. Let us know in the chat what you guys think about these leaks, potential leaks. Leaks? We don't know if any of them are true. So take everything with a grain of salt.
Are these all the articles that we got pulled up?
Yes, these are the articles.
Okay.
And also, though, if you don't want to be spoiled there's potential spoilers here for a lot of upcoming
leaks.
Star Wars stuff. So if you don't want to be spoiled, we're giving you a fair warning right now that we will be discussing some potential leaks and rumors that might come true. All right, you guys ready to get into this?
What if you just rapid fire them all and then we come back and touch on the ones we want to touch on?
No, we just don't talk about them. We just
don't.
list them and then move on.
Yeah, there you go.
What
that works.
I will say, with that being said, though, with the leaks, though, I mean, yeah, you certainly can get a little bit spoiled, but anytime these stories end up being true, what's actually on screen is so much different than what the report comes out as. So, it's usually not that big of a deal. But
Right.
I would say.
Not that big of a deal.
That's a great point.
Let's get ready to make some potato leek soup.
All right, well, let's get into it. So I will rapid fire through them real fast. We'll come back to. We'll just come back to the ones we want to talk about the most. Maybe we could pick out the ones here. But so we got prolific leaguer Daniel Richtman. Not Richtman. I don't know how to say this. Claims Lucasfilm is looking to bring video game protagonist Cal Kestis into live action. Ryan Gosling is in talks to star in Sean Levy's movie. It's also Sean Levy's who made Deadpool. And if Ryan Gosling gets attached to this one-off movie, it will become Sean Levy's next movie and Star Wars' next movie. That's the rumor. Ewan McGregor's Obi-Wan to return in Ahsoka Season 2, along with Hayden Christensen, Anakin Skywalker, also Ariana Greenblatt, who played young Ahsoka as well, and potentially more, but those are the rumors for that one. Natalie Portman potentially joining Ahsoka Season 2, but I also saw that rumor was debunked, so that one's definitely in contention there, but who knows? You never know what could happen if they're getting everyone else back trying to do a Clone Wars. Jeremy Allen White cast in Star Wars The Mandalorian Grogu as Rota the Hutt, which leads into the next one. Embo to feature as the main villain in Star Wars The Mandalorian and Grogu. Deep callback there, and kind of similar story though. Unfortunately, it sounds like the Clone Wars movie. And then we got Sigourney Weaver's character is only in a few scenes in the flick, is a colonel of the New Republic, and their character's name is a direct reference to her hit movie Aliens, Bishop. She likes to play sabacc. That is one of the only things they've said.
Sabacc.
And Han, Luke, and Leia in Mandalorian and Grogu movie? ? And then there was also one other rumor that I didn't put on my list I got here, but it was you sent it to me, fact checker. It was the Jod's Jedi Master leaked online that they actually filmed that scene, but they cut it from the show. And
why would they do
her
that?
Name right now, but I know we have it here. It was, hang on, Yasmin Al Masari confirmed. It says confirmed via Instagram that she recorded a scene as a Jedi for Skeleton Crew, but didn't make it to the season finale. So I think they filmed that Order 66 scene, basically, is what they were saying, that Jod experienced. And I think they were going to flash back
the
to
part
it
where he was talking about it, and they totally
Spoilers.
should have.
Sorry.
Went back?
Yeah.
Why didn't they?
Yeah.
Missed opportunity?
All right, so we went through all of them. Biz, which one hits you? Which one you want to talk about in this expansive list of leaks? And I'm sure there's even more that's come out.
Yeah, I mean, definitely have a lot to say. The first thing I want to say, though, you got me going with the sabacc because I'm in it. Where I ended my Kotar run yesterday to that save, I lost all my credits playing sabacc. So don't gamble. Don't gamble because I have no credits now. And
I lost everything.
Like seriously, it's bad. But I want to believe, maybe this is biased, but I do think that the Ahsoka rumors are true. I think for sure Obi-Wan's gonna make an appearance just because they saw how, of the episodes that did well, obviously that one did the best. There's a lot of people and bigger names talking about how much they liked. Well, why can't we just have a show that's live action Clone Wars? So I don't think they'll end up doing that per se, but this is their best way to say, well, we'll give them more scenes of that sprinkled in throughout the series when appropriate, and why not bring Natalie Portman back as well? And I think sometimes there have been some of these like bigger name leaks in the past where like, oh, so and so character, I can't think of an example, like they say it and then it gets debunked, but then they end up showing up anyway. So
Yep.
Right.
I think it's up in the air. I think it's up in the air. I do definitely think that Obi-Wan will, and then probably 50-50 on Natalie Portman.
That's
and then for the
yeah. Go ahead.
oh well,
No, keep going.
mean, do you want to just talk about Ahsoka first, or what?
Yeah, real
What do you
quick.
think?
Yeah, I just want to say that with those Ahsoka leaks, that there was a leak that came out even earlier or mid last year that talked about a live action Clone Wars that was kind of being thrown out there.
Yes.
And
Please.
I think they're going to lean into that because I mean, literally the most successful part of Ahsoka, the best part
It
of
was the
Ahsoka
Clone Wars
was when it
episode.
really wasn't about Ahsoka. And it was the
Well,
live
it
action Clone
was.
Wars.
It was
still was
just.
about Ahsoka.
It was just during the war.
I had to throw
And
a
honestly,
little dig in there.
If they do that,
Ahsoka.
if they do that, then it plows the way for them to make a live action Clone Wars show
Well,
that just focuses on the clones.
Well, all right, and then look at this. Dave Filoni is the head who's in charge of the creative at Lucasfilm, and
Yeah.
obviously he likes bringing in his own characters.
Yeah.
And I think it makes a lot of sense because that's really one of the only things that he's done that's hit. That's all his was the live action Clone Wars bringing Hayden Christensen back. I mean,
Yep.
to the point where they showed that in theaters.
Yep.
They didn't show the finale in theaters. They showed that scene in theaters.
Yeah.
And I think they're going to lean into it because that was probably the most successful thing he's done in recent history when it comes to Star Wars. So why not lean into it? They really need a win right now and to get fans back on board.
Do you think he knew that Ahsoka wouldn't receive much of a warm reception, and that's why he did the thing with the episode?
Well,
I'd argue that the reception isn't as that negative, though. I think it's seen it. I think the broad audience sees it as like a slightly underperforming / mediocre Star Wars show at the worst, but with good moments in it. I don't think a lot of people like even looking at the ratings, like it's rated around like the 770-ish range, like on IMDb and whatnot. Like I don't know. I think it's just slightly underperformed.
it didn't like break lore or anything like that, really.
Broke my mind.
It didn't really break lore. It was just, I think, like you said, it was a little bit. It was an underperformer.
It was
compared to. Go ahead.
Well, I was just gonna say. With that being said, my personal thoughts on it. I still think it has the three best, like from a back-to-back three best episode stretch. Episode 4, 5, and 6 of Ahsoka, in my opinion. For
OT.
OT for sure. But yeah, they finished. They didn't finish the best, unfortunately, which was
Right.
and like that episode 7 was a bit weak, and then they finished it. But that was probably the most questionable thing for me, like because I'm still a big fan of it. I think it sets things up good, depending on if they can deliver. But how they already, it's not like they put the episode 5 in the theater after. They preemptively put episode 5 in the theater, already knowing that this is our best thing. Why is that not the finale of this?
Mhm.
Right.
Why? How is that already known like that? So that's probably the questionable thing.
Yeah. No,
The
that
most
makes.
questionable.
Yeah, that was like the pinnacle of that whole show for me.
Yeah, it really was.
I was like, I want just the whole show like this. This
Yeah.
is great.
Like,
Also,
why would they know that beforehand? Like, make the second
Right,
half, or,
yeah.
like, the ending like that. Then,
Right.
Or it doesn't need to be like that, but to that quality.
but also the characters Hu Yang
yeah, he was the best.
was Professor
That-
Hu Yang.
yeah. Hu Yang was the
Yeah.
best.
He
in my
was,
opinion, in
but
that
also
whole show.
Shin Hati and
Balin?
Balin, they were-
Balin Skull,
Yeah.
like unbelievable characters.
Right.
Like they were all good, and I was like,
Yeah.
why aren't they in the show more?
To the credit there, that's why I think the most disappointing thing for me about Ahsoka, I do think there are some really good elements, like you said, and like Bismo said. My biggest thing was just like these are characters that we know and love from Rebels, and from somebody who knows how to write material that like gets us even more interested and can develop further. It just felt like a lot of missed opportunities. I think it was more the fact. I'm hoping it's more the fact that it was his first live action directorial debut
Debut from Naboo.
and
Seal Bibble.
and he was struggling.
Seal Bibble.
Yeah, Seal Bibble. And he was
Bibble
struggling with that, and he had to cut stuff that he probably in animation could make changes a little bit easier. So I think that's kind of where it went a little astray for me, although I do agree that there are some really good moments.
I just didn't like how they treated the, Rebels cast.
Yeah.
It was like,
that.
yeah, this is weird.
Right. So if they are in reference to the leak,
Dan,
if
you're
they-
still here.
He's
my
always
camera's working again. If they bring they bring Obi-Wan back.
Yeah.
Is that's seriously what they're gonna do?
I think so.
That would be leaning more toward the past.
Yeah.
Yeah, flashbacks.
Yeah.
I do that and develop have it be like there's a lot of great moments, obviously, of Ahsoka in the Clone Wars. So you could replicate one that they already did that. Replicate one like the Mandalorian seeds and whatnot. I do want to. I thought of something that I don't know if we said or not, but they did. It sounds like there is a recast for Baylan Skoll.
Yep.
Yes.
And the recast is the Game of Thrones character Sandor Clegane, the Hound. That's where he's known from. But Rory McCann.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure that's been confirmed. I want to say, unless you guys.
It's not a leak.
It's
No, that's
pretty close to confirmation.
I
Yeah,
think-
what do you think about that?
Yeah, what do you think, Biz? Do you like that?
Yeah, I think that. Well, probably the most interesting character objectively on that show. So of course we want to see where the rest of that goes because still with the weak the actual conclusions that they concluded in Ahsoka were a bit iffy, but the question marks that they left off were really fun ideas because it's fun to speculate and imagine and looking off in the distance at whatever was in that mountain and that whole other galaxy the idea of this Ahsoka season, it sounds good. It's just we got to deliver a little bit more. Like this idea that they're literally at a whole new galaxy.
Yeah.
Exploring the Force. That sounds great. We just got to maximize that potential now.
Yeah, that's the thing. I chalked up opportunities. That was the thing for me. It was just missed opportunities. But to your point, but I do like seeing Roy McCann. He's friends. He was friends with
Ray Stevenson.
Yeah, Ray Stevenson.
There's
that's
definitely
another
some,
element.
and there's definitely some similarities in their looks here.
Yeah.
As I'm noticing, if they play it right, obviously they're both physical specimen. I imagine they're both extremely tall.
specimen.
Physical specimen.
Well,
They go to the gym.
A lot of Game of Thrones, this actor, how he plays Sandor Clegane is basically the exact fighting style that Baylan Skoll does. It's more kind of like the barbarian-esque class, more heavy hitting. He's huge. He's literally called the Hound in the show.
Oh, okay.
Never mind. Yeah, that's a different one.
But he's the brother of
The Hound.
Mountain.
Yeah,
He's still
yeah.
big.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Yeah, he's taller, I think, than Ray Stevenson by 2 or 3 inches. Too.
Yeah.
Right,
we
we
talked
on that
all about
6
that.
foot.
To dig a trench for him to walk through.
That's the opposite of
And
Tom
then-
Cruise.
Right, yeah.
I'm thankful that I wasn't just a figment of my imagination, but KG reminded me about the shoe size. And I remember, it must have been in my moment
KG.
during the pirate thing. I wasn't thinking all clearly, but I do remember ranting
Yes.
about the shoe size.
You definitely
Yes, he
did.
did.
And there was actually wiki shoes we found out, and we
Wiki
found
feet. No, it was wiki feet. It was weird.
Wiki feet.
It was
Yeah.
super weird.
So giant shoe size. I mean, maybe they already have some clothing that would work.
What is his shoe size, Dan? You're
Wasn't it
you're
like 14?
talking about it.
Wasn't it like
No,
14?
you wanted it to be 14.
It was like 11. It was something awkwardly
It wasn't
small.
actually very big. Yeah.
Yeah, it was awkwardly. It was
11. That's what I wear.
well for a 6'6" guy.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm
have
not
a size-
6'6" though.
I know, but this guy's 6'6" and he's wearing
Right.
your shoes. Isn't there something wrong with that?
There is, yeah.
It's like an upside down
I
Christmas
feel
tree.
like he
It's
should
all
have.
perspective, I think.
You know, your
What you
foot
get used
is
to.
generally as long as your forearm. If you don't believe me, you should try
No,
it
no,
out.
I mean,
Like, put your foot up to your
Try
forearm.
it.
I'm not kidding. Like, it freaks people out
What we're getting to
because they're like,
is-
"There's no way," and then you compare them, and it's like, "Holy cow!"
I'm gonna do it now.
What we're getting
Yeah.
to, Biz,
Yeah,
is
wow.
what shoe size are you?
No.
Just joking. You
And
don't-
I said
don't have to
generally. I
answer
didn't
that.
say it works all the time. It
Don't
doesn't work
answer
all the
that.
time.
I'm joking.
Don't take it to the bank.
Oh my goodness, that's like your wingspan, or like how tall you are. Is
But-
like your
Yeah,
wingspan.
yeah.
But for
How far apart your arms are?
Pretty
That's how
standard.
tall you are.
Pretty standard.
Proportions with Nick.
I agree.
Precautions.
Obviously, this is a big deal, and I think having Baylan back, period,
Balin's
and moving
back.
forward,
Yes.
whatever that means, is just good news.
Yeah.
That means they're not just dusting him off like some other dusting
Yeah.
characters, right, Dustin?
Rock.
Like Marak. I'm just saying
That was such a waste.
because we got to get Baylan. Shin they could do less with. We just are going to always wonder. Well, that's too bad. But if they focus on Baylan and somehow he's able to get Shin back, or I don't know what they're going to do. There's if it's missed opportunities in season 1, they have a chance to make up for it in season 2.
I think what they should do is just say, this is all just season 2 is just going to be her memories of the Clone Wars, and it's just going to be Clone
Right.
Wars
I
arcs.
disagree.
And then at the very end, then they'll get back to
It would be really great if
I'm
they
fine
did
with
that.
that.
though.
I think that'd be the best
I
option.
want to see more of that, but at that point, make a whole new show though. Like
Exactly.
You're telling
That's
me
what
the
it's
idea,
setting it up for.
You're telling me a whole new galaxy with unexplored. Like Star Wars is all about that. Like not just this nostalgia trip. Like nostalgia is good,
Right.
but like if we truly want to get back to great, we got to push the boundaries and have better, like just new and better. But like
Yeah, but it's going to be
they
new.
haven't. Like Skeleton Crew. Skeleton Crew is kind of that. Like it's kind of a breath of fresh air. It was
It
just
is.
it's a little better written from that standpoint. But again, the fundamental ideas, I like the fundamental ideas. They just need to remove some of the borderline filler and get it more on track.
Yeah.
Stay on target. Come on,
Stay
guys.
on target.
Yeah.
Well, especially if it's an 8-episode deal again.
Yeah.
Like you don't have time for filler with 8 episodes.
No.
Like it's got to
Yeah,
be,
Just throw out the 8-episode format. That's the problem.
Yeah,
You know?
get rid of it.
It worked.
It's
I think it
stupid.
worked with Skeleton Crew for
It
once.
did.
But you got like Andor
Well,
who
and
gets 12.
It was and what did he have 12 in the first season?
Andor was
Yeah.
12. Yeah.
Was it really?
Yeah, and I think there's like 12 more or something.
Wow.
But why didn't Ahsoka get that kind of thing? I
Yeah.
mean, because it's Rebels, it's Ahsoka, they're pushing into a new thing. I feel like 8 wasn't enough, and it felt like it wasn't enough. Like
Maybe-
after 6 happened, I was like, whoa, they're going to a new galaxy. This
Yeah.
is literally the chance for like greatness.
And they got there, and then we got
Well, because of Thrawn and
Potbelly
because of
Thrawn.
because of
Bad Bob.
Ezra.
Yeah.
I mean, and then they just kind of rushed through, and then unfortunately Balin is gone in real life, but he's back.
Yeah, I think part of it was a production and budget
Yeah.
standpoint of like Ahsoka was still a part of that kind of like the Boba Fett, Kenobi era, like COVID, all this where
Yeah.
like the production was pretty like iffy, and they didn't really know what they were necessarily doing. So unfortunately, I think Ahsoka got dragged down by a little bit of that, and
Yeah.
I might
Bogged
even blame
down.
KK still. Like,
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
think KK is as involved anymore, hopefully, but I just feel like there was unnecessary. Like just the same kind of failures as some of the like Book of Boba Fett has so much filler and like 2 really good episodes.
and one of them was a Mando
some of these,
episode.
Yeah.
like, yeah, for real. Like
That was one of the best
something
Mando
like-
episodes.
Yeah.
think of if you took the best parts of Book of Boba Fett and then you took the best parts of Ahsoka and just made like 2 separate movies. Like you cut out everything that was filler and bad. Like I honestly think that those would be you could almost get $1 billion film. And I know that sounds crazy, but like if you act like imagine you go to all right, we're gonna go see Ahsoka the continuation or whatever, and like 30 minutes of it is that Clone Wars flashback and the fighting. You cut out a bunch of the cheesy fights and whatnot. And you're going to a whole new galaxy. You're not gonna have a sour of a taste if you got to experience some of those best moments all in just one fell swoop without having to wait through some of the cringier, slower parts.
Yeah, and the problem with the cringier, slower parts is like it feels like they're building up characters or building up things just to get rid of them really
Marak.
quick, And if it was in a movie, they like show up once and they dispatch them, then you're not really like over weeks getting excited about different characters and different things.
Toys.
And it just toys even. It just I think that was the problem with a lot of the Disney Plus shows is they needed to condense. They needed to make them. They would have worked so much better as movies to your point. But
Take a Break said the same
like-
thing.
yeah.
They're like going in between. Like it's just you got to commit one way or the other. Either make a movie or you need to make at least a 10 episode really in-depth show. None of this like we're having episodes of Mandalorian that don't even crack 30 minutes before credits. Like that's part of the problem too. Like I mean, Skeleton Crew, it works, but it's still like that's still probably my complaint from that standpoint. It does end up ending abruptly. Like hopefully it gets season 2, but it's just like either you got to make a show style, and you do got to follow the format of other big shows like the Netflixes and the HBOs of the world, where you got hour-long episodes of at least 10 episodes, not this in between stuff. And if you're gonna make it so short, you can't have filler. How is there filler in an 8-episode show with
seriously.
30-minute episodes? Like
It's just a waste.
Yeah, why are you spending half the episode focusing on I don't know. I mean,
which is crazy because it's coming from Dave Filoni, who did like less than half-hour shows, and he packed in like tons of lore, tons of stuff in there.
But there was still like there were a few of them that were filler though.
In Rebels, but that was also like a 12. How long was that series? Like
20 episodes.
Yeah, so you could afford it with those.
Yeah, with 20. That's the thing though. Like 8 episodes, you just can't afford that. So
Well, even with Andor, you could argue they went like 45 minutes, an hour, and there was 12 of them. You know what I'm saying? So people argued they were slow. They were too slow. They were too boring. But, I wouldn't call them fillery. I would just call them maybe a little slow in the story progression because they had
pacing.
Maybe pacing in the way that they did. Maybe a little too much time with certain things, but...
I mean, long term, like if you look at what's performed well long term, like objectively, Andor has done good as a show, and they did have more episodes, and they were longer. So I don't know, maybe follow a pattern with a more irrelevant character.
Yes. Yeah. Right. Obi-Wan Kenobi should have had that. You should. I just want to watch Obi-Wan Kenobi walk around for an hour on Tatooine.
Yeah.
Not like
have PTSD.
Yeah.
Yeah. And having like flashbacks and. He keeps seeing, Anakin burning or, I mean, just like there's so many emotional moments you could have had and do like they did in the book, Dustin. But anyway, so much better. I digress, but they could do it.
All right, cool. Well, great points there, Biz. Didn't mean to bring up old memories of Ahsoka there. I'm glad you like the series. I still really like Ahsoka, the character and everything, for sure. It's good stuff. But, and I really I think he's going to get back on track for Ahsoka Season 2, and I think I'm going to end up liking Ahsoka Season 2 a lot more than I did. Because it depends on how you end it. Then, that really retroactively affects a lot.
And go ahead, Nick.
All I'm saying is they should have got Ashley Eckstein to play Ahsoka.
That's what I was going to say, actually, was that's one of the rumors I'm hoping leaks soon. That's the one I want to happen with Ahsoka Season 2. One of the biggest things for me is, like, you got to get Ashley Eckstein in there one way or another. I don't care anyway. Just... I need to see, like, for this to be fulfilling for me, I need to see Ashley Eckstein on the credits somewhere. I don't even care at this point. But, so. All right, cool. But, sorry, Biz, I don't want to cut you off. If we can go.
I think we'll cover it well. I think I got some of my rants out a little bit.
And we can go a little bit.
Put a little bit of respect to some parts of Ahsoka with still, There's flaws.
Now he's going to rip into Andor.
Right.
Well, I agree with him and I agree with him on 4, 5, 6. There was a legitimate increase of quality in 4, 5, and 6 between the flashbacks, the underwater with Anakin, dark side Anakin fighting.
It was a race to get to the episode 4, the race to get to this new galaxy. And
absolutely.
The good guys lose initially, essentially. But it was exciting.
It was 4, 5, and 6 were fantastic. I agree with you there.
Yep, parts of 4, 5, and 6 were fantastic, personally for me. But I'm glad you guys liked it, and we're gonna keep moving though, because we got more. We're gonna circle back probably in members only. We'll talk more about it there. Yeah. But Nick, what else stood out to you when it comes to the leaks? Anything else?
The leaks? I was gonna talk about Ahsoka. So
you were
pretty much covered.
He's excited about Cal Kestis, right?
Okay, so my biggest beef with Kestis is. They're thinking of doing somebody other than the actual actor who plays him.
Well, that would be dumb.
Yeah, and I'm like, why would you do that?
No, I don't think
that doesn't make any sense. Well, it was a rumor I heard. Oh, it's a leak. It's a rumor. That's what we're on, right?
The one I saw was they were planning on bringing him into it.
Like if they bring him into it, that's fine.
Yeah.
But if they bring somebody else, I'll be like, well, why wouldn't you just use the same actor?
Right.
I don't know how it was a while.
If they didn't use him, make it be clear. I will boycott.
I'll be like, I'm not watching.
He's literally
That's
is
so
an actor.
stupid.
Like
he's an actor, right?
Yeah,
he's done stuff. He's acted.
So that's why they do that in Star Wars a lot of the time.
Yeah.
Why not? Like they really need to bring Sam Witwer.
Like
that's what's been bugging me the most. But
how cool would it be to just see a live action Cal Kestis?
Yeah, for sure.
And through Star Wars, like the last 5 to 10 years, I mean, one of the best things that's come out of Star Wars, objectively, is those games.
The Jedi.
Survivor. Yeah.
Did I just snorted? I snorted.
I think you did. That was very weird.
It was really weird.
I was for my next replay instead of Kotar. I was like, is it too soon to replay Jedi Survivor? But I'll do that soon enough.
Sweet.
Well, wait until the third game comes out.
Yeah, the third game. I'm predicting Jedi Master for a title.
Jedi Master. Jedi. Gosh, what else could it be? Legacy?
Yeah, it could be something like that.
Something like that.
Survivor.
I'm wondering if we're gonna play as like another
Thriver.
I wonder.
I think we're gonna play as like a successor, like a Padawan.
Marin could be playing. Yeah,
that
would be cool.
That would be super fun. Also,
if Marin dies,
dude, it's gonna be dark.
I will riot.
I don't know, man. I just might be
One of the
dumb.
other, one of the only other
I
love
might
stories
have-
in Star Wars.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we need a happy
And
ending.
it's a good love
Don't-
story.
Don't pull a Luke.
I
Don't pull
think-
a sequel Luke on me.
Honestly,
and do that.
I think
will-
they're gonna do it.
No, don't say that.
Don't
Don't
even
say that.
say that.
But it's the trend with like video games. You can't have anything nice in video games.
No, because all right, here's what's
It's already pretty dark.
Yeah, it's pretty dark.
Cal Kestis is going to show up in Ahsoka season 2 because Marin's also going to show up in season 2 with the whole
Yeah.
night sister thing.
Night
She's
sisters.
gonna be there.
But
That's when
how
they're
is she
gonna
in
come
the
live
new?
action.
How is she in the new galaxy?
No, not in the new galaxy. She's still going to be back in the our galaxy
Oh, with Ezra.
with Ezra. But then also the
Ooh.
Night Sisters. Didn't the Night Sisters just travel there?
No,
Some
they
of them
came
did because they were
came
going to
back.
Dathomir. Weren't
Yeah.
they going to Dathomir?
They are on Dathomir.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, it
Dathomir.
makes sense for Marin to show up right then. So anyway,
KG says, "I'm afraid Cal dies."
I hope Cal does not die.
Ooh, or Cal could die.
Unless it's
Yeah.
like a noble
Get a
sacrifice
happy ending.
and he's lived.
Right.
Yeah, I want a happy ending in Star Wars. So come on, we've had like nothing but depressing endings for like a long time now. It's
Yeah.
like give me something, give me some hope in Star Wars.
But it's just storytelling. That's what they do, though.
mean, yeah, I
They're
can
like,
understand.
oh, it can't be happy.
Well,
You
if
gotta
that's
make
what
it
it is every
sad
time,
and
then it's, I would
depressing.
argue it's bad storytelling. Then it's
Right.
unpredictable.
Yeah.
But
That
you know, it's
story
like
is not-
if she dies, it'll be like, oh, it's sad, but he like, you know, he doesn't go to the dark side. He fights his, you know, dark
He
side
would go dark
tendencies.
side.
I know.
He's
yeah.
already dark side in that game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true.
He definitely going if she dies.
Right.
yeah, oh yeah, for sure. I did want to circle back to this though. So the Mandalorian Grogu movie, I'm getting a little nervous with some of these leaks here.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be good, but some of these leaks are making me wonder if it's going to be to the scale we want it to be.
right.
With Embo
Yeah.
potentially being the main
Embo.
villain. I mean, Embo, I like Embo. Don't get me wrong. Embo's one
Wasn't
of the
he
coolest
in-
characters in the Clone Wars.
Wasn't he in
Yeah.
Kira Kurosawa one? That episode?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
in that one, and I think he's in a few. And he's actually a really cool character. He's voiced by Dave Filoni, which is kind of funny. He's a
Oh, that
self-insert
makes sense. Yeah.
as
Yeah.
the villain.
Dave
But
Filoni.
I think he's a cool character, but I just don't know if he's villainous because really
Right.
he's more of a bounty hunter
He is.
than he
Yeah.
is like a villain. And if you're gonna play like not good versus evil,
Yeah.
and if it's gonna be similar to the same plot of the Clone Wars movie that didn't do as well as it could have,
All right.
I don't know. You're going down the wrong path here, my friend. So
Yeah.
that's what's getting me nervous. What do you guys think about this?
He's the main villain.
I think it's a
Red herring?
misdirect.
I think he's the main villain that's constantly maybe harassing them or something. But I think he's working for somebody or Thrawn's
he's-
going to show up or there's something crazy going to happen.
He's part of an entourage like Vader.
This is
had
their
to all
chance.
those bounty hunters.
Didn't you
Yeah.
guys also say as a leak in this that we might see Luke,
Yeah, so that's
Han, and Leia?
yes, that
Oh.
has been a
That's more important to
we
me.
can
that is
dream.
more important to me as well.
If this was the one chance for them to bring all three of them together, are you kidding me?
See,
and thus kick off the Thrawn trilogy.
I do
Fine
think
with me.
I think that's what I think at this point they have to in Star
Yeah.
Wars because that is one of the biggest crimes against Star Wars that ever happened in the sequels was the fact that they never gave us Han, Luke, and Leia again.
Right.
And I think they need a win. And I think how you get a win is bring back the original characters in a way that is satisfying and shows respect to those characters. And I think you'll get a lot of people. But even at this,
Respect.
although at this point though, if they don't
Respect.
give enough of them, if they're just like a show up, it's all three of them. Oh, we get to see them, and then they go off, and it's nothing. You know, they're not an
Right.
integral part if they don't have more than just like a quick cameo. I think you're going to tick off more
Yeah, it's
fans
a risk.
than you will unless you like announce at the same time we're going to be doing the Thrawn trilogy faithful, and we're going to have all these characters, and that's just who he recast and all this stuff. But
Yep.
Skylark and Bo could become our new Denbo.
Embo.
Yeah.
He's in love with
Yeah, I'm
himself.
seeing-
yes, Dave
seen,
Filoni and Embo.
Yeah, right.
yeah.
Dembo.
Matt, yeah.
Yeah, Matt's saying it's all true. I want to say from these leaks. So with regards to the Mando and Grogu movie, I think that these leaks could be true, but with this flagship, this is their next Star Wars movie. They've got stuff. They've got to have stuff unlocked. There's
They
no way
have
that
to.
everything is leaked. There's no way that. Are you telling me that that's going to be the main villain, or like the plot's going to center around saving a Hutt kid? Like I think that Hutt will be in the movie, and maybe this other character will be like Act 1 villain or something like that.
All right.
But
Yeah.
at the same time, I don't think that if like Han, Luke, and Leia show up in it, that probably won't be towards the end. I think that this movie will like start off like small scale and then get bigger as we go. It won't be quite like, it's not the Heir to the Empire film, because that's a whole nother film. I think that's when they'll really do everything. But I think how this movie will end will kind of set it up. Like, because I think it still will be a movie that's kind of like The Mandalorian to some extent, but towards the end, like all of a sudden, okay, now either Thrawn or something happens and the game starts, and then we'll be left on a cliffhanger, and then the credits might roll and say like Heirs to the Empire coming, 2028 or at this point, I guess.
All right.
Right.
Something like that.
Yeah.
So anyhow, I think those leaks could be, but I think they're just like if that's truly the main villain and they let that leak, that's embarrassing. But
I think it's just a practical joke.
yeah.
I think he's gonna be.
I think he'll be in it,
I think
but
he's
I
gonna
don't
be
think
in
he's the
Yeah,
main
yeah.
villain.
Yeah, I think he's in it, but like there's just no
Watch
way.
him be
Like,
in it for like 5 seconds, and then they just kill him off.
Oh my.
Like, oh,
Well, that's why-
That would be tragic.
That's what I mean.
too.
Though, I was talking about the leaks like this, though, like because these types of stories come out with like even like Marvel or other things, and then they end up being like like they're literally in it for 5 seconds.
Yeah.
It's such a big story.
Well, and the
Right.
way that they filmed this thing, it's already filmed. It's like it was like in a bubble.
Yeah.
They went away and like we didn't hear from them. And like they're done filming. We're like, when did they start filming? There's like it reminds me of when the Mandalorian show aired and nobody saw Grogu coming.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like nobody knew it was coming. So if they can do that again and something crazy
And Luke.
happens,
Yeah.
They pulled off Luke there too.
they pulled off Luke at the end. Nobody saw it coming. So what I think they want to deliver something like that for us.
Yeah.
Something that'll blow
They
us
have
away.
to. They have to.
And they really do
delivery.
need to.
They need to deliver.
Yeah.
If they don't, I've heard rumors also that if they don't deliver on this, that Disney might put Star Wars Lucasfilm on. They
Up
might
for
shelve
sale?
it. No, they might shelve it
It's not shelved.
for a while. And that's the rumor. So they could focus on Marvel and try and fix that because they actually see more potential in fixing Marvel right now than they do in fixing Star Wars.
How? They're the ones that ruined Marvel too.
I know. I'm not saying it's the right play, but at this point, they're at
But
least
they
getting
got because
some
they got
back
Robert
from-
Downey Jr. coming back,
Yep.
and they're but look what worked. They're bringing back what worked. Why don't
They
they
are.
bring
Why?
back Luke, Han, and Leia?
Why in the
'cause
world?
KK. I think that's. I think the only way at this point that we're gonna get fans back is the release of KK retiring.
Yep.
But it's also gonna be. It's also gonna be
was much
with
rejoicing.
who replaces her. But I think that's gonna pick up so many people's attention is gonna be the headlines: KK resigning or steps down
Yep,
or whatever,
steps down
replaced
from Lucasfilm.
at Lucasfilm.
Yep.
That's gonna get a lot of people like, oh, hey,
Hey, maybe the shows won't be crap
yeah,
anymore.
maybe we'll get some good stuff. They're still gonna have to deliver on those because they don't deliver the first one or two. Then
Yeah.
people are gonna be like, oh, it's the same
Yeah.
stuff, just new owners, and then people are gonna be fall right off again. That's
Yeah.
the thing. That's the thing for me at this point. But they have to have a hit with the Mandalorian Grogu movie. If they do not,
Well,
then
Money
stuff-
talks. They need
yeah.
$1 billion. They got to get at least
Yeah,
$1
they need
billion.
$1 billion movie.
Yep.
And then they get
And
the
it-
billion, then they'll get more.
It has to be $1 billion movie. If it's not, then yeah, it's. I think
It's
Star Wars is
gone.
gonna be shelved for a while.
Shelved. Until
Yeah.
Lucas buys it.
If I
again.
have to, if I that ain't happening. But if I have to, I mean, I wish. But
Yeah.
if I have to eat my words on this movie though, and it like that's the main villain, and this movie isn't like okay, maybe it is small scale, but it could still be good, entertaining. If it's not good, not entertaining, wow,
Right.
I might be out.
That's
I
gonna
might be out.
Yeah, I know.
That's like
That's a lot of people.
Oh, dude, I clocked out a
seriously,
while
if-
ago.
If there's, I mean, to be, candid, or maybe we can get more candid on the members. stream.
Members, yeah.
Yeah,
You know,
for sure.
I think there's certain level of excitements or
What time is it?
expectations. that are lower.
Yeah, no, for sure, man. I know. So there's a lot riding on that one. There's lots of rumors. There's lots of leaks, and we could talk for days on all this stuff. But unfortunately, we are coming to the end of this live stream tonight. We do have the members only stream happening right after this. We're going to
Yeah.
be talking about a lot of fun things there. We're going to do 5 bonus questions as well from the game that you guys played tonight. And we just
And
appreciate
Nick won't be here
And
for
Nick
any
will
of
not
it.
be there for any of
Wait,
it. So
5 bonus questions? Oh,
It's
gosh, I gotta
Sir
relock
not
it.
appearing in this film.
Yeah.
That's certainly not appearing in this film.
look, if you name that movie, you get a Wookiee cookie.
And the aptly named Sir not appearing in this film.
It's classic. All right, guys. Anything else before we head on out of here, guys? You guys got anything? I like to throw it to everybody before we leave.
Nope.
Well,
Okay.
This would extend the show, but I know we talked a little bit on Skeleton Crew, but what do you guys think of the Skeleton Crew ending, though?
Yeah, I did want to talk to you about this for sure. We can talk about it for a minute.
I think the
we
ending
can go
was
deeper than members. but-
Yeah, I just think the ending for us in general maybe just kind of felt like
It was a
little,
fizzle.
Yeah, a little bit of a fizzle. It wasn't like a.
But
It was
but it
not a
didn't fall
thud.
Flat, though.
No, it was
No.
not a thud. It was not a.
It just
It was like lighting a firework and it shoots off, but
I
it
think
doesn't
I gave
explode.
it for the series. I think a 6 out of 7. So like,
Yeah.
it was solid.
it's like
We were all there.
to
It
your
didn't hurt.
analogy of fireworks. It's like you got this big firework and you're like, man, this thing is gonna be impressive. You light it off and it shoots in the sky and it was like, okay.
And it was
You know,
like,
you're like,
it was like,
that was a little more mid
that
than
was
I
it.
wanted it
Yeah.
to be. Not bad.
I was expecting a lot more.
It just
Yeah.
ended so abruptly. There were a
and
couple
they-
moments where I was like,
Yeah,
what?
it's
I, like,
like-
I just kind of like, okay.
It's
But
like, what?
It was. I mean, it was fun though. But
Yeah.
I think it was the least. There's maybe one other episode that was lower for me. It wasn't that bad though. There was only one episode that I really like. I put a score in that was like, ooh, that was pretty iffy.
Yeah.
Woof.
And that one was like my favorite episode.
Yeah, I know,
That's
pretty
what's funny.
Yeah,
But
that
Which one was it?
number 4.
Episode 4. That's the episode where they go to
Enlighten me.
at Akron,
At
with
Akron.
the child fighters.
Yeah, a
Child
That
lot of
one
people- a
was-
lot of people- it was
Oh,
mixed,
the
you
child
either you loved it or
fighters?
You hated it. I feel
Okay.
like.
Yeah.
I liked that one. The one where they went to the casino or the spa.
You didn't like
I was
that?
like,
You didn't like the
eh.
spa one?
Really?
I was like,
Oh, wow.
it was
Really?
all right.
That might have been my favorite.
I think that was
Yeah.
my favorite.
It was my
Yeah.
favorite.
That's crazy. Hey, that's the fun thing about talking Star Wars.
Yeah.
You never know how
Yeah.
people are going to land.
Everyone-
People like different things. It's fun. It's fun to get these
Exactly.
perspectives.
At Akron that was a good one.
Yeah. Thanks, Nick. You're the only other person I've heard say that.
Aw.
I didn't.
I honestly wanted to see more action though.
Yeah.
Like I thought it was
at
gonna
Action.
at Akron.
At action.
We had action on Ad Akron.
I was just struggling with PTSD from the Book of Boba Fett spins, and there was
Yeah.
like 3 of them. There was
Yeah.
like 3 of them.
Yeah,
I mean, that
there
wasn't
were
the main
some
thing. That was
spins,
the
yeah.
only thing, but man,
No, it
there
was-
were some serious.
It was the scene from The Office where they're like yelling parkour. That's what it
Parkour!
was. Parkour.
Yeah.
And
Or
the
like
chick's just like doing moves for
Yeah.
no reason.
Or like Napoleon Dynamite. I get it. Like it's just a little dry humor. Like she's just in her own world.
yeah.
She's
She's a kid. That's the saving grace to a
Yeah.
lot of it is kids.
for sure.
You know what I mean? You can
let it slide.
It's believable. Whenever
Sure. Yeah.
kids do things that kids want to do.
Yeah, I
Speaking
think
of
that means I think I was probably a little harsh on that episode, but
speaking of
That's fair.
kids, I'm gonna skedaddle.
He's gonna skedaddle.
Skedaddle. All right, see you, Nick. Have a good night. Thanks for coming. And
Goodbye.
Yeah, rock, dude.
Yeah, man.
And we're pretty much done anyway. Or do you got something else you want to say?
No,
Dustin?
no. We're gonna if we go longer, we're gonna go into members only from here. So if you haven't yet, again, become a member. Also, next we're gonna be back next week, same time, same place, talking all things Star Wars with all you guys. Maybe looking at some Andor stuff coming up. We're gonna have a blast talking about. So definitely come back next week, same time. All right.
He's still here.
He's still here. Never get rid of him. All right.
Oh,
Well, thank
man.
you, all you gonkers out there. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. And thank you, Bismo, for coming on our show, being willing to come on our show again and destroy us all
thanks for
at the
having
game.
I barely won, but I'll take it.
It was good. It was a good win, and we all had a good time here. We've got a lot to learn for next time in our next battle. At least it wasn't as bad as the Rocket League. That was embarrassing.
We can't talk about that.
We can't.
on
We
there.
don't. We try not to talk about it. I don't know why I brought it up, but that was embarrassing for
It
everybody.
hurt. It hurt me so.
Yeah, that hurt me too. But thank you so much again, Biz. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe on his channel, Bismo. He's always got great stuff. What ifs, his thoughts, and I really like his balanced opinion when it comes to Star Wars, and he's always fair about it. And you know what? We change our minds as well, but we also acknowledge that too. So it's a lot of fun. All right, yeah. Thanks again, Biz. Thank you, Fact Checker, being here. Dan.
Yeah.
We're going to roll on out of here. We're going to roll right into the members only, but just
Some
remember.
behind the scenes there and sneak peeks.
Oh, yeah.
sorry.
Yeah, no, you're totally good, man. Yeah, any last thoughts? I'll throw it to you guys one last time. Any last thoughts before we get out of here?
That's it. We're in the in between.
Might have something to tease on the members only stream, so you're
Ooh.
gonna have to become a member to see it.
Oh, yeah, I like that. I like that. All right, good tease, Biz. Biz knows how to tease. He knows. He's the Biz money. All right, cool, guys. Well, we'll see you next week. Don't forget to always stay on target.
Do 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 do.
Butter.